That's right. It's This Week in Weird, guys. No Dave sitting beneath us this week.
Aw,
Feels
I
a
miss
little,
Dave.
a little empty without him, but
Yeah.
you know,
Little baby Dave.
little
Sweet baby Dave.
sweet baby
Sweet baby Dave.
But we'll soldier on. Patrick, you want to kick us off?
I sure do.
Glad we cut to the close up for that.
I needed that drink because this is not a funny story. This is sad.
Way to fucking set the tone.
Well, this is about a kid dying. All right. Unfortunately, we have an innocent casualty in the animal war. A teen was mistaken for a squirrel and murdered.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, in all wars, I think the most tragic casualties are those of the innocents, especially when they are kids.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, the animal war is no different, and maybe due to the recent scare created by super squirrel soldier attacks,
That's right.
people have become a bit on edge. People on edge tend to make terrible mistakes, fatal mistakes. This story is absolutely one of those terrible and fatal mistakes because last Saturday, Carson Ryan, and that's a name that feels like it should be switched.
Yeah, definitely.
A 17-year-old hunter was shot by a member of his own hunting party when he was mistaken for a squirrel. Soak that in. A 17-year-old human being was mistaken for a squirrel.
Was he
maybe?
Yeah.
Weird.
How tall was? What are the
normal 17-year-old height?
8 inches tall.
No.
Did he have Thumbelina situation here? No. Okay. All right.
Yeah. No. Not even wearing a squirrel costume either.
Well, then what is this
just
picture,
unlike
Patrick?
the image.
What am I looking
You're
at,
a fucking
Patrick?
liar!
Wow! Fake news.
You son of a bitch. I bet he's not even a goddamn prince.
Shit, you got me. Fuck. Well, regardless of my falsities, maybe we all need to look at this tragedy and think about what led us to this, honestly. How the greed of certain powerful people can cause brutal conflicts that hurt innocents more than anything. Yeah. I'm a little emotional about this myself, so I'm sorry, but it needs to be said, guys. Donald Trump's needless tariffs that he imposed upon the sovereign penguin nation of Antarctica has sent ripples that have now become a tsunami, and that killer wave is threatening to wash away the sanctity of life as we know it. I think what I'm trying to say can be best summed up by a quote from our good friend Sweet Baby Dave, who said last week, "Release the Epstein files."
It's true.
It's true. It's true.
And it's real.
I forgot that this all. I mean, it's been so long that there's been so many twists and turns in the animal war that I had forgotten it all started.
With the tariff on the penguins.
Yeah,
it did.
The penguins are retaliating.
That Donald Trump legitimately tariffed Antarctica.
Good God. I mean,
we should mention, while thinking about the animal war, that we did lose one of our last great diplomats in brokering peace between the humans and the animals. 2 days ago, Jane Goodall died. 91 years old. Was in the middle of a speaking tour, still out getting it done at 91 years old. A real champion. R.I.P.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. Jane Goodall. All your secrets are now buried with you.
Finally. She had some dark ones. We know it.
We know it.
See it
we know everybody knows it.
Everybody knows.
That's right. What's up, Cozy? Welcome in.
You're right, Harold. It is good that Antarctica is finally paying us the dividends on all the trade.
That's right.
Yeah.
True.
We keep sending them scientists.
Yeah, exactly.
And all they do is shoot icebergs at our boats.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Crazy.
Time to pay the price.
And speaking of paying the price, Jim, don't you have a story about someone paying the price?
I have a story about someone refusing to pay the price. A very clever New Jersey commuter, Dio, draped 2 black socks over their license plate, pictured here.
Amazing.
To obscure several of the numbers and letters as they drove through the Holland Tunnel to hide from the ticketing cameras. I say they were very clever, but what I mean is they were clever enough to come up with this scheme, but not clever enough to realize that if the same white Mercedes with socks over half of its New Jersey plate goes through the tunnel enough times, someone is going to want to figure out whose socks they are. The man, and you know it was a man, because a woman would never use her dirty socks. She'd use a leaf or something reasonable that might be in front of a license plate. The man now owes over $18,000 in unpaid tolls, which, assuming current peak hour rates, that's around 1,125 trips through the tunnel. Although the Port Authority says it's only for 272 violations, but still a lot.
Wow.
I get why he was trying not to pay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The calculator comes out behind the scenes.
Listen, I gotta know how much per 272.
It's got to be. There's got to be extra fines because it's $16 is peak rates right now. I looked it up last night.
Each one is $66 then. $66.17.
So it's like a $50 late fine maybe on top of the $16.
Yeah, must be.
That makes sense.
That's wild.
That's funny. Well, the guy's been his car's been impounded, and now he has to ride a bus for 6 hours to get to work.
Any word on where the socks are now, Jim?
I don't know if that's true. The socks were impounded with the car. They're in evidence bags in downtown Manhattan.
That is incredible. That's so many times. That is
so many.
Even 200 times is so many times. That's insane.
Yeah. 272. That's got to be a year's worth of driving to work, right?
Right. Oh yeah, I would vomit when I saw 18K too. Yeah, I would just take myself to prison at that point.
I'd be like, well, you got me.
Yeah, that's it. What if I
guess I live in prison now.
What if I cover myself in black socks? Maybe they won't be able to recognize me. And
he's going to sneak out in the laundry cart.
What a good wow.
I mean, listen, this is you got to just lean in to your crimes when you do it. Much like this next story, guys. In a shocking bit of self-snitching, Lorenz Krauss, 53 of Albany, walked into his local CBS affiliate and admitted to murdering his parents during a televised interview. Krauss claimed that he killed his parents in 2017, who at the time were 92 and 83, as an act of mercy due to their failing health, though he didn't claim either had a terminal illness, just poor mobility and cataracts. Failing it.
Wow.
So they couldn't see him coming or get away.
That's correct.
Dang.
That is correct. Initially reluctant to go into the details of how he killed his parents, Krauss eventually admitted to interviewer Greg Floyd that he strangled both of his parents with his bare hands and a rope.
Wow.
Krauss characterized himself during the interview as a kind of advocate for euthanasia of the elderly.
Sure.
Claiming,
I see that.
Claiming that there are 40 million more boomers remaining in the country and that others like him were going to have to make the hard decisions he did. Krauss also
murder their parents.
Krauss, Krauss also claimed that despite the fact he continued to collect their Social Security benefits for the last 8 years, he didn't use the money to enrich himself, but instead gave it all away. To who? He didn't say. After the
to
murder,
the grocery store.
Yeah, that's right.
to the local liquor store.
To the liquor store. To the grocery store. To his beautiful barber.
Pants.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Shockingly, it took, or maybe not so shockingly, it took financial investigators 8 years to realize that Krause's parents hadn't been seen and began looking into the home when they found the bodies. This prompted Krause's confession, which he called a statement to the public, where he claimed all of this had been out of a sense of duty to his parents, who he admitted did not ask him to be murdered.
Yeah. Okay.
After his televised confession, Krause was swiftly scooped up by local law enforcement and charged with the murders. He attempted to give another interview from jail because he wasn't done talking, but his public defender swiftly shut that down in between shots of whiskey, presumably, and remarking he picked a hell of a week to quit smoking. Guys, do you want to see a bit of the interview? I have some of the interview.
Yes, I would.
George wants to know if the interview was like a gotcha thing, or if the guy was like, I'm gonna go on TV and admit to murdering my parents.
He initially sent the news channel a like written statement, and the journalist Greg what was his name? Greg Floyd, he responded like, this doesn't make any sense. Why don't you come in and give us an interview? We'll print your thing if you give me an interview.
Wow.
And he walked in and gave the interview. And I'll play you a clip from the end of it. The whole thing is on YouTube, and it is kind of wild. It is an interesting case here. He's an interesting guy.
Looks like a fascinating character.
He is a fascinating character for sure. 1 second here.
James, he does. I was trying to figure out what actor was.
He does look like
guy.
James. Yeah,
it's Spader.
Yeah,
like
it's
so
big
right.
Robert
So
California
Spader.
vibes.
He has, at least in the still, he's got that kind of confidence in his face where he's like, yeah. I did a terrible thing. Fucking deal with it.
Do you think that
Very
he did
Spader.
the interview to try to gain sympathy from the public? Like, if he just
Maybe.
public, that's why he did it?
Which, like, if his
publicly
parents
I
had
think
asked to go, if it was assisted suicide, I think he would. You know, it would work.
I do think,
but the fact that he admits that they didn't ask, sorry.
No. You listen to his words, because I think they'll answer a lot of these questions. It's fascinating. If you can hear them.
I can't. But you could say them while his mouth moves.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Hold on. I'll roll.
Oh God, that's his voice.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on. The people can't hear it. Real quick. Sorry.
Sorry, the people.
Wow. My bad.
That's why I say I need more conversation over this.
But do you think people are going to want to talk about this, or the fact that you took your parents' lives?
Right, they're going to talk about that. That's what they want to know. It's just the reality. So I mean, they'll it's a horrible situation to be in. Many other people are going to face it.
But are other people going to take the same actions you took?
Probably not, because they don't have the same kind of sense of duty to their parents as I did.
Duty.
Duty is
wow.
I owe it to you to do it.
Dude, Harold, you're 100% correct.
The law, etc.
Yeah.
These are different ways of being. And of course, the law in this country does not allow for this way of being.
But are you truly confident that's what your parents wanted?
I know my parents are harsh in certain situations, and if my mother could see where she was going, she would never want that.
But you said they didn't expressly ask to be killed.
Right.
Are you sure you did what they wanted to be done?
I think that they would have increasingly would have wanted me to help them if their situation got any worse.
So that day in what you think was August of 2017, what made that day the day?
It was a colder evening.
The weather made me kill.
Wow.
It was just no noise or something.
So you were safe from detection?
Right, of course. because it was a summer, right? It's usually hot and windows are open, but it was kind of cold that period.
So I could kill them so I
because it
could
was
keep
a
my
little
windows
chillier
cold.
that night, you decided to take your parents'
Yeah.
lives.
The that note she gave.
Is this
was
man
something
not
in
wearing
May or
socks?
June, I think.
I hate everything
She
about
said
him,
she found it
honestly.
in May or June or something like that.
Floyd over there,
So has
though,
it
is
been-
like, I have got fucking gold.
I know
yeah.
he is beside himself.
He had
He's
double
just like,
vision. He had hearing aids. He couldn't hear where
Yeah.
his eyes were going. He couldn't drive. My mother, I knew, was not.
He's also like giving him the chance to be sympathetic,
So
and
they
the
were
dude's
losing
just
their
like, no
independence.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and even awareness of the world because of, breakdown.
Most people, I think I'm safe in saying, would not take their parents' life because they couldn't use their turn signals properly.
You are correct.
That's a
Yes.
very good point. But again, it's not just that. It's one.
he's like
marker
kind of laughing about
decline.
it. It's so weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
Again, she had a brother and a sister who were going through Alzheimer's, and then one died. In
All right, we can stop there. I mean, it is. Yeah. So there you go.
I like Harold's narrative of this being a murder over a Castle Grayskull
Yeah,
playset that
Yeah,
he wasn't
you-
allowed to have.
I never got the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 toy.
My mother was worried that if I had the pizza shooter, I would choke on the little pizzas because some other children in other places choke
Yep.
on the. But I was smart enough not to eat the little plastic pizzas. I don't
Yeah.
know why she would
Yeah.
have thought
Who
that.
choked
but,
now, mother?
But now she's 91, and maybe
Yeah.
she's gonna choke on a little plastic pizza or on my hands around her neck.
I should note,
Or
Cozy.
his rope. What a
Oh, yeah.
fucking
or this
maniac.
Right.
piece of rope. Perhaps
Right.
she'll choke on that.
God.
Cozy, I should note, he did type up a statement and did give it to the news, but it was so
They
bad.
demanded it.
Yeah. And that if you watch the beginning of this interview, the interviewer is just like, I couldn't understand what you wrote. It was like rambling. So I don't think he's, as bad as that. Yes, Chad is supposed to be behind my head. It's like you never watched the show, Cassie. But yeah, it's a wild story. Yeah, if you go just search the man admits to murder on TV and just watch the whole thing. It is wild. It is wild. But anyway.
Wow. Oh yeah. We got to do more news show. That really just got me.
Yeah, that
was
fucking
nuts.
stun locked you a little bit. Yeah, we're
I
starting
like.
off.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be like, oh, my parents were in failing health and asked me to help them end their lives. You know what I mean? Because then it's like, oh, this is sort of a sympathetic story. It's like a little bit edgy, but like, it's a thing worth discussing. But no, he just murdered his parents.
No, he just straight up
Yep.
did it. He did it because he could see the future, and the future was bad for them, and it was cold that day.
Yeah.
And because they
It's
couldn't
cold.
use their
It's cold.
turn signals.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, why would you guys kill your parents? But no, I'm just kidding.
Shit. I was like, oh, he's queuing me up. Here I go.
Mine would have to ask me. They would have to ask me, and it would be.
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah,
hard.
mine would have to ask me and be zombies.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom as a zombie would have to ask me. My dad, I'll kill him. He doesn't have to ask if he's a zombie. I'll
Once
just
he's a
do it.
zombie.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, Dio, I did not like your story about a family, so I'm going to tell a different story about a different family. Here
You
we
guys
go.
are doing
Okay.
real heavy.
We're getting
stories
dark.
this week.
It's gonna be dark all week, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's
a
going
good
to be
show.
pretty dark, yeah. My story is about a family that lived in a cage
Oh,
because they
God.
didn't want to live in
come
Russia.
on!
I thought you said this wasn't gonna be dark.
Well, Well, yeah, you're right. There weren't a lot of lights in the cave. You're right.
Just
In-
one. And it projected shadows on the wall, and they were like, "Is this the world?"
Okay. All right. Calm down there. Philosophy 101.
In the Gokarna forest of India, bordering a tourist
Sorry, Karna
resort.
forest? Like a forest that eats
Gokarna.
meat?
Like,
Okay, got it.
Like the
Yeah.
Mario go-kart forest? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Yeah, Pokemon Gokarna
Yeah.
forest in India. Yeah.
They throw coconuts at you if you wander off the path.
Not all my stories are about poop, just a majority of them.
I mean, life
so
they all are. When we're off the air, he won't stop talking about it.
Oh, yeah. So 2 police officers were patrolling in the Gokarna forest of India when they found a cave with brightly colored clothes hung up nearby. Suddenly, a little blonde girl appeared from inside the cave and ran back in when she saw them.
Goldilocks.
Not so much. The officers followed her into the curtained-off cave entrance and found a woman and a little boy in there as well. They tried to convince the family to leave the leaking cave, but the mother, 40-year-old Nina Kutina, was not about it. They had been living in the cave for about a week, and Kutina claimed that humans were much more dangerous than the wild animals that dwelled nearby. The family was eventually removed, authorities concerned with things like landslides and monsoons causing them harm.
Yeah, authorities.
Yeah. But to that, Miss Kutina
Where
claimed
is
that...
Dio?
I know, Dio seems to have gone somewhere else.
I'm sorry, I
Dio's
was
in
doing
the cave
something.
right now.
That's
He's
right.
yelling at us from this cave. He's trying to
Where are you? Anyway.
So in response to, oh, it's dangerous, there's landslides and monsoons, Miss Kutina claimed that she and her children were happy and that nature gave them good health.
It's great.
So obviously the police didn't listen. The family was examined and found not to be natural-born citizens, so they were promptly sent to a detention center before being carted back off to Russia. Miss Kutina said that returning to Russia was not in the best interest of the children, but honestly, you know, I don't know whose side to take here. Like,
I just let him live in a house
Russia.
in India.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, where else would they go? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Other than
why?
Russia?
What is happening?
Literally anywhere.
I hit my stream
Just put
deck
him in
by
an
accident.
apartment somewhere.
We're waiting on Dave.
We're waiting on Dave. I got it.
Sorry, I
We are waiting on Dave. Why isn't he on the floor?
I know, Dave.
I
get
promise
on the
no
floor.
more poop stories, but maybe some pee stories are incoming. I don't know.
No more poop stories tonight, or no more poop stories ever.
Tonight. Come on. I'm only
All
human.
right, I was gonna say I wasn't. I
you,
was
a
not gonna
maniac?
believe one of those. Yeah. What are you crazy? Those are gold.
What? The show would be over.
Yeah, it's like 40% poop stories at least.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna shut down the PP poo poo files.
No.
Should we have? We
No
should
way.
do a P files. Just little opening.
I want to pee leave.
Lovely.
Yep. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be
Picture of
it.
a blurry UFO with a penis.
It's just yeah. Just a stream of yellow liquid going on there with the
Oh
files.
yeah, like instead of the
there would be
a beam.
I like what you did. I
the
like what you
files
did there.
leaked. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of dangly little fellas,
Ah,
Okay. Were we?
guys, I know
like
you
this.
guys are both doing dark stories, but I'm not this week.
Yeah. Good.
Guys, worms charm us every day. So it's only fair
Huh?
that we would try to charm them back once in a while.
What am
And
I-
you know what that means? The
I
World
do.
Worm Charming Championships just happened.
oh.
Oh.
In Nantwich, Cheshire, England,
Uh-huh.
the traditional
Fantastic.
home pitch of worm charming, where worm
Uh-huh.
charming world championships always take place. You know, teams get a 3x3 meter patch of dirt. from which they have half an hour to extract as many worms as possible without digging or getting the ground wet. Pictured here is one of a pair of brothers. I don't know where his brother is, but he was dressed up as a bird. Obviously, he's been raptured, maybe, but his costume's still there. This is the evil twin who's left. Who took the championship this year? Well, don't get too excited. Nobody beat little Sophie Smith's record of 567 worms from 2009 in half an hour. But the Thomason family of Williston pulled a respectable 71 worms for the win this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, little Sophie Smith was
this
born
guy
to
and
charm
his ukulele
worms,
playing a song about worms. Zero worms.
Weird
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely weird. He also was wearing a dress. Was he in costume, or is that just his?
It's a worm
thing?
costume.
It
It's a
was a worm
homemade worm
costume,
costume.
yeah.
I did not. Hold on.
It
Let
is.
me
I
see
think it
again.
is down to maybe his thighs, just a
now
normal
I
pink
see
dress,
it.
but he added a tail.
I
Yeah.
didn't see the tail. That's it. I see it now. It is a great costume, especially because it's the same color as his skin.
Sure. He also, as part of the costume, stopped having a heart or a he just opened his whole circulatory system into his body.
And
He's just a little sack of blood.
Ew.
Had all his bones removed.
If you cut him in half, there becomes two bald guys
Yeah,
playing ukulele.
you'll get a new brother.
That's right. Well, speaking of creepy, crawly, disgusting things, guys,
What?
in more morbid news, a man was eaten alive at a Virginia Beach getaway this last week.
Okay.
But
all right,
Bruce,
okay.
the shark, was not the culprit this time. No, the unfortunate Derek Michael D'Arcy, 64, was consumed by Vibrio vulnificus, a rare but especially aggressive flesh-eating virus. According to his wife, Joyce, Derek waded into just calf-deep water with a cut on his leg, but that was enough to cause the infection that would later take his life. 4 days after the beach trip, Joyce had noticed the purple streak on the cut leg, and by the time blood work came back from the doctor, both Derek's legs were infected. The story gets worse from here. The doctors took the drastic step of amputating both legs in order to prevent further infection, but it was of no use. It had spread to his head and chest, and a week later, Derek passed. In case...
To amputate his head and chest.
Yeah, they definitely amputated it. Now, in case the story didn't get through to y'all, don't swim in brackish waters with open wounds, guys. It's not a recipe for disaster. And while the cases of death from Vibrio vulnificus are relatively few, there's no fin or repetitive music to warn you that it's lurking in the water. This has been a PSA from Weekly Weird.
Thank you, Dio.
Yeah.
And wonderful
Awful.
thumbnail. I think you're not getting enough credit for that thumbnail.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
it's a nice thumbnail.
I mean,
That is a nice thumbnail.
thank you. I did my best.
I did
my
think the
best.
Vibrio was an island for a second. It gave me a confusing perspective thing in my brain, but once I figured it out...
No, that's just a very big, small thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a big
Yeah.
small thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my penis.
Hey!
There it is. Hey, speaking of small meats,
Gotcha.
meat was recalled for being slightly vegetarian.
What? How dare you?
I know.
Wow, and a direct attack on Jim.
Vegetables in my
Gross.
processed meat?
Wow.
Fucking ew.
Ew.
Yeah, right. In a Jimmy Dean griddle
Yeah.
cake, you'd expect
I
it to
know.
be partially not what it says.
I barely trust Jimmy Dean with meat. I definitely don't trust him with vegetables. Like,
No, you
with
shouldn't.
pancake, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, guys, it turns out more than 50 million pounds of frozen corn dog and sausage products had to be recalled due to contamination of vegetation.
Awful.
what?
Only, instead of broccoli or some other vegetable. These porky bastards were full of wood shards.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Vegetation.
I see. I understand
Got it.
this image
yeah,
now.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too much fiber, painful poops, no good.
No.
The
Yeah,
most
right.
affected product does seem to be those deliciously bad for you red boxes of Jimmy Dean's products, specifically any of the sausage on a stick foods. Big I'm sorry to the good old boys in the South who only want their pigs in blankets. This won't be forever, guys. You will be fine.
Also, you can deal with some intestinal splinters.
Where did the wood come
Let
from?
it scrape the bowels.
Yeah.
Did they just
clean you out like celery.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
earth.
No, but
mulch. Somebody just dumped a
I'm
load of
just
mulch
saying,
into this.
did they just
the
like
meat slurry?
Well, did they, for their pancake filling, did they just have the sawdust setting not to fine grain, but to
Yeah, that seems to be it.
That's insane. Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
they're like, well, there's always wood in there. It's just
Yeah.
not normally splinters.
Yeah.
Dude. And over our Mothman Fest weekend, Dave was talking up the pigs in the blanket that were specifically pork
Jimmy
sausage surrounded. Yeah, Jimmy Dean's pork sausage surrounded in blueberry pancakes.
Oh my god.
I was like, it's so good. You got to get it. You got to try it.
it's
And
full
I
of
saw
trees.
this.
Victim.
It's full of trees,
David.
Dave. You tried
Wow.
to feed me trees.
Wow.
I don't know if I can trust you again.
Disgusting.
I know. We all know David works at the Jimmy Dean factory in the mulch department. So
Yeah,
He does, yeah.
no. Yeah. Bad look, Dave. Bad look. He's supposed to go on the stick, not in. Correct.
Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe it's the wooden sticks got sucked into the wrong machine.
Maybe.
Oh.
Some of the hoppers got crossed.
Mm-hmm.
They're all it's like a just ground up wood on a sausage.
Dude.
What would you call
man.
that? Is it the corn dog usually, but a dog
Yeah.
corn, I guess? I don't know. We'll
A
workshop
bad
it.
idea, yeah.
Yeah, a bad idea.
Yeah.
A painful trip to the loo.
That's right.
Well, speaking about painful trips to the loo.
All right.
Huh.
Oh.
Is that
Oh,
right?
I numbered this wrong. That's fine. I'll do
Wait.
it.
Okay. I can fix
It's
it
fine.
for you
It's
if you
fine.
like. Okay. All right.
It's fine. We'll just we'll do them in this order. My transition doesn't work, but it's fine. Not news, guys. not news. Not news with a K. Not news. News about knots. In ropes.
Oh, that only
I thought you'd given up.
that only
Not
works written
news.
down. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were done.
This is news about knots in ropes. So buckle up, dorks, because two mathematicians at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, pictured here, have discovered that by adding two knots together, also pictured here, they can reduce their complexity. Wild. In knot theory,
What?
the way that you reduce a knot to an unknot is by swapping the order of crossings, which is to say, anywhere that the rope goes over itself, right? You've got two pieces of rope.
Sure.
Okay,
What?
I just stopped. I lost all words in my brain. You have
Oh.
two pieces of rope
They got knotted
crossing.
up, huh?
Yeah, I did. My tongue's tied. You would take the top rope, snip it in half, move it to the bottom, and then reattach it back together. That's one move. That's one move in unknotting a knot. In knot theory. Historically, we've assumed that if you have two knots that you add together, the fastest way to get an unknot would be the same number of moves as doing each knot individually, right? So these two knots are 7-1 knots that are connected together here, and they each take 3 moves to turn into an unknot. So we've always assumed you would do 3 on one, 3 on the other, 6 moves, you got it. But Mark Brittenham and Susan Hermiller here have proven that two mirrored 7-1 knots, also pictured here, when combined in the right configuration, not pictured here, takes one fewer move to unknot than if you did each knot individually. These two knots, if you squiggle them around so one of them sort of crosses through each other in a complicated way, it only takes 5 cuts and restores to make it into an unknot. So exciting, guys. It's so exciting. It's nuts. What does this mean for you specifically? Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, wow. Wait, did you
right.
hold on, I gotta check the script. Hold on.
No.
Did he?
No.
Yeah, you
That was brilliant
anticipated.
improv.
Yeah, you anticipated my absolutely not understanding what the fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I lost you somewhere.
Yeah,
and-
why did you do that to
Yeah,
us? That was...
what are we?
I like one of the theories of how to remove a knot is to just fucking cut it. Yeah.
Well, because in knot theory, the ends of the rope are attached. It's on a closed loop.
Can we talk about knot
So
theory
you can't
and how
untie
it's
it.
not a theory and not a?
What do you mean? It's a whole branch of mathematics.
It's not.
It is.
Anyway, guys.
Yeah, fucking find a segue from that, Dio. Good luck.
In more
Also not news.
it also not really news, yeah. Um, guys, 2 noble Maryland firefighters have been charged with malicious destruction of property this last week after the pair were harassed by the boring and self-aggrandizing game of baseball. Correct.
Yes.
Yes. Pictured here, the Montgomery Fire Station is located next to Montgomery Blair High School's baseball field, where the Thunderbolts practice. And after numerous assaults by baseballs hitting their vehicles, windows, and other equipment, Captain Christopher Riley and firefighter Alan Barnes decided that it was time for the time for talking had passed. Did they try to reason with the school or team at any point? Hell no. They decided to reason, let their 30-foot pressurized jet of water do the talking. Video shows a fire truck moving into position, then blasting the field indirectly with water, which at the time was experiencing a drought, so it was actually to the benefit of the grass. And mercifully, the extreme lawn watering prevented the locals from suffering through the long, boring baseball game between the Thunderbolts and Metro Soco Braves. And in a move of craven supplication to sports, the 2 firefighters were placed on administrative leave by their captain or by their commissioner, and are being charged for saving us from the dumpster fire of a sport that insists it's America's favorite pastime.
Yeah.
It does seem like baseball decided that, not America.
It's true.
Yeah, for sure.
It's true. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's a long, boring game, and they keep trying to make it less boring, and they keep failing. They keep failing.
I'm telling you, bring back steroids. That's how you make
I'm
it more
telling.
fun.
I agree. I think every decision
right.
they're like, "Boo! People are cheating. Boo!"
Yeah.
And it's like,
More cheating.
let them cheat. Give them
Cheating's
steroids.
what's fun, guys.
I
Yeah.
want to see them hit balls
Let
really
them steal
far.
calls from each other. Let them figure out how to
Exactly.
steal calls, and then
Yeah.
put cameras on it. Let me see how the guy's trying to hide his calls. You
Mm-hmm.
know, let me see what they're doing to be sneaky. I want to. Are they? Do they have a robot texting machine? Are they
Right.
wearing butt plugs that vibrate with calls? Let's go.
Right? Let's go.
Put it on TV.
The Savannah Bananas are fun. I do enjoy watching them.
I tried
do
to watch
stuff.
one of their games, and it didn't do it for me. I thought it was going to be fun.
Well,
Didn't do it. I like some of their rules. I think are great.
yeah.
I like that you can steal first on any missed catch instead
Yeah.
of just a third one. You know.
I think you can steal first on your third strike. I think too.
Well, that's in normal baseball. In Savannah Bananas, any missed.
No, I mean I think if it's strike 3, you can steal. Not if it's
Oh, if
like
they
a
don't
skip.
drop
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
interesting. Oh, that's funny.
I think they could do all sorts of
That
weird
one I
shit
don't
like
like so much.
that. No, I love
That
it.
doesn't
I
make
love
any
it.
sense.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm just tired of hearing about baseball, guys. I really am. It takes too long. It takes up too much of the fucking year. There's too many goddamn games. I can never tell when a team is doing well because it's always like they're 48 in 37 and they're going to the playoffs. And it's like, that doesn't seem that good to me, but okay, or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. And I know this is gonna.
Yeah,
I
me
know
too.
George is in the audience, and I know he's yelling at me right now at the screen. I know you're doing it, dude. But I don't care. I'm tired of it.
Wow. Wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care, but also go Cubs. Hey, they're in the playoffs. Yeah, that's boring. It sucks. I don't want to watch it.
I'm being
honestly.
booed. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I'll take the
Yeah.
booze. Mm-hmm.
That's okay. You have your own mind, and that's great.
Yeah. You can also just not watch a sport you don't like. I don't know if you know.
That's right.
And I don't.
It's pretty easy.
Oh yeah, and I don't.
Also, speaking of boring things that I don't want to watch, Mr. Beast.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, one of Mr. Beast's dangerous videos actually turned out to be dangerous, guys.
Oh my god.
The
No
world's
way.
biggest YouTuber with the world's most off-putting youthful smile, Mr. Beast, has finally done something that he has been claiming to do for years. He legit put someone in danger in one of his videos. Mr. Beast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, has
What?
made videos where I know
He has a
outed.
name.
What?
I know.
But that's. Oh, sorry. I need to interrupt you for a second. But I know I said this to you guys like a week ago. Like a week ago, I saw Mr. Beast's face for the first time.
Yeah,
and my gut reaction was like, how fucking dare this man call himself Mr. Beast? It seems like an ironic nickname. He looks like the kind of guy who would get his toe stuck in the tub drain, and it wouldn't be funny. It would be sad. It's Jimmy Donaldson is correct.
It is.
That is
It's
what he should go by.
So on the money.
Just
yeah.
like he
seems
should
like
be
he's like a
forced to go
fucking-
by. Is what you're saying.
He should.
Yeah.
It's like he stars in a sitcom, but it's just like your whole time you're watching it, you're like, oh. It's just he seems like he's the biggest YouTuber for the same reason that some kids get to meet like Ace Frehley from Kiss.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
As like a Make-A-Wish situation. Is
Yes.
that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It seems like it's all pity based. That's all I'm saying.
I-
It seems like everyone's like, oh, this poor guy. He's not gonna be successful in any way in life.
Mhm.
We'll just let him be good at use.
I mean, he's incredibly rich now, and
He looks like a thumb
so
with
rich.
veneers.
That's true. That's exactly. Oh,
How did he do this? How did he?
All
He
right.
must have been rich to start, right?
That's how it usually works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume so. I assume he's like
Also,
distantly
Found our
related.
next short.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, here it is. I feel like he must be distantly related to like, you know, the royal family of England or something. Like
That
it's
makes
like,
sense.
you know,
That
like
makes
it's
sense.
got to be some random ass bullshit.
He blinks sideways. That's how he got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like the inheritor of the Hamburger Helper fortune. or
Yeah,
something,
exactly.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He does. He does have the same face as that glove.
Oh my god, dude.
You know what? He deserves to be rich. He has nothing else. Well,
Listen.
we'll let him.
Yeah, yeah.
They
that,
called the wrong Jim
that-
Mr. Beast because
yeah.
damn.
yeah, that boring white man definitely deserves to be rich and famous because
Yeah.
not enough of those.
Because you know what else has he got? That's how white people get rich, right? It's just we're all like, well, you know, he's not good at anything, so.
I don't even want to tell the story. Like, how do I reach the same peaks as what's happened?
I don't know.
Honestly,
He looks like he's a career third clarinet. That's all. I
oh no.
I don't think he should be allowed to put people in danger.
No, of course
Correct,
not.
correct.
No. That is the
Correct.
most correct part of the take. Yes.
Sorry to derail your story, Patrick. I feel like I've just met this man, and
You didn't derail. You
I
put
don't
that train on
understand.
the right track.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
No,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Oh god.
Amazing.
Well, guys, old Jimmy.
Jimmy Donaldson.
Jimmy Donaldson over here has made videos where he subjected himself and his buddies to Squid Games. He stranded them on an island. He's
But not
buried
with
himself
guns,
alive. No, not
Okay.
with
Not
any
real
danger
guns.
whatsoever. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Who cares?
And he's performed all manner of stunts where he was never truly in danger. Sure, it looked like he spent days on a raft in the middle of the ocean, but he spent every one of those nights in a hotel, kids. He's the Bear Grylls of YouTube bullshit. This
Correct.
time, though, Jimmy is in hot water for sticking some guy in hot fire. In one of his most recent videos, he challenged a stuntman to take on several death traps, which included getting shot out of a cannon into fire, escaping massive explosions, and then escaping a small house that was engulfed in flames. The video is being called irresponsible and dystopian.
Yeah, sure.
Mr. Beast
Correct.
insisted that the contestant was safe and that the events had a pyro team as well as fire
Yeah.
suppression systems
Obviously, it had
that
a
were
pyro
never
team.
even needed.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
But guys, this isn't the first time that Jimothy Beast has found himself in trouble over his content. He was
Sure.
recently named in a lawsuit against his Amazon series Beast Games
Oh,
for
shut
exploiting
up.
the contestants. Yes.
What a fucking prick.
I agree. I want to see Jim on Jim violence from this. That's what
Dude, I do too. Oh my god.
I think it's
You
extra.
put us in the same room. You put us in the same room and you'll see it.
I think it's extra spicy for Jim
We'll
because
fucking
this guy's
run it
name
live
is
on
Jimmy.
YouTube.
Yeah, he's just dragging the name Jim through the mud right now.
That's right.
He got in trouble with the Mexican government for exploiting the Mayan pyramids in a video back in May.
Sure.
He also had to publicly apologize to fans over their horrible experiences at Las Vegas at an event that was held in his name. So one can only
That was
hope
in
that this
his
is a trend that's starting to lead to the end of the toothy YouTube villain that is Mr. Beast.
See, that's the problem, is that he is a villain, but fucking look at him.
Look at it, I know.
I mean, he looks like a villain because they all look like this fucking like punchable face dork that like
Yeah,
you just want to
Zuckerberg
swirly
energy.
forever.
Yeah.
It's the same
just
energy.
like-
The only
It's like a
one-
consistent outgrowth of the terrible reality we live in. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I want villains who are like Mr. Beast should live up to that name. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
want like
yeah.
Doctor Doom. Like,
Yeah.
what if Doctor Doom was just like a little, like just the most generic? He looks like Caillou. What if Doctor Doom was Caillou? You know?
I mean, the only one I think that actually
hey,
looks
guys.
like a supervillain is
jeez.
our collective boss here on Twitch. I think he's the only one who like
Sure.
looks
Sure,
like a
sure, sure.
supervillain.
Because he's putting effort into it. He
Oh, yeah.
knows.
He
He
is.
gets
Mhm.
it, right?
He's building clocks that he's
He
burying
wants-
in
he
the
wants to
mountains.
kill Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, he's E5, G6. Yeah, he's doing the whole thing. Yeah. That's for
Exactly.
people who saw the
Oh
Superman
my
movie. He would look less cursed as an Arthur character.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
God damn.
God. He definitely has the energy of somebody who always leaves the seat up. That's definitely.
Oh, for sure.
But oh man, all right, let's start this beef, man. Let's
Yeah.
start the Mr. Beast beef. Jim on
Dude,
Jim.
Jim, whenever he, sees
started it
Mr. Beast's
a
face,
week ago
just-
when I first saw his goddamn face. Correct.
Oh god.
Disgusting. Disgusting. He looks like a nonstick pan.
Oh my god. Have you Have you ever seen any of his videos at all? Have you heard what he sounds
no.
like?
Oh man.
Oh
you're
my
gonna hit him.
God.
You're gonna
No
hit him.
idea.
Oh no.
Is he like, oh guys, oh man, I can't believe I stuck you in a burning building. Oops. Oh, oopsie doopsie, guys. I stuck a guy in a burning building full of bags of cash. I can't believe I did it. Oh, no. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
You're giving him way more character than he actually has.
I know, yeah.
You are imbuing him with character and personality that he has.
Well, I'm an optimist. Yeah.
The man is both the consistency and blandness of stovetop stuffing. That's what he is.
Yeah.
That makes
He
sense.
is.
We live in the worst reality.
Yeah.
We really do.
Well, why don't you?
Speaking of dudes I hate, maybe. Let's see if the story pops up.
I'm pretty sure this is there.
Hey!
Oh! Don't stare into those teeth either, dude. Oh my
man.
god.
There's something
speaking of
similar
veneers.
about their vacant stares.
Well, you think they're
green?
you think their faces? Their faces.
I think they look
similar to you in a way.
shockingly similar. Yeah, it's,
Interesting. I wonder why that could be. Well, I'm
couples
not going to
tend
touch
to
on that
start to look at
specifically in
each
the
other.
story, but
Okay.
you can wonder about how similar Rudy Giuliani and his first wife look. While we read the story. The National Health Service in Britain, guys, we're going all the way across the pond, released an article a few weeks ago called "Should the UK Government Ban First Cousin Marriage?" Which, among other things,
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
They haven't yet.
No. Among other things, the report included a section including the benefits of first cousin marriages, which caused a little bit of an outroar. The article has since been taken down, but the benefits of first cousin marriage reportedly included stronger extended family support systems and economic advantages. It also noted that first cousin marriages have been legal since King Henry VIII wanted to marry his wife's cousin in the 1500s, and just in case some of us stateside folks are feeling smug, first cousin marriage is also legal in 20 U.S. states. So I guess what I'm saying is, it's complicated. Some people just have really lovable cousins.
What? 20?
20 states.
I don't know why I'm as surprised
Presumably
as I am.
including wherever Rudy Giuliani got married the first time, but I don't know.
Wait, you mean probably New York?
New York or Jersey? Could be
Or
Jersey.
Jersey. Yeah.
Jersey.
The Arkansas of the New England.
Oh
my God. That's insane.
Yeah.
Incest is one of these problems that's too obvious to legislate. I mean, FDR and Eleanor Roosevelt were cousins. Yeah, also fucking weird. Come on, man.
Poe and Annabelle?
Also fucking weird. I don't think there's a justifiable one. That's fucking wild. Well, speaking of things we should destroy, I guess. Guys, NASA, in what can only be described as freaking radical, astronomers have been planning to blow up an asteroid in space before it hits the moon. I mean, it's not going to hit us.
Yeah.
The target, 2024 YR4, can be described as a city killer, a moniker that also applies to the Olympics. But it is just 65 meters long, or roughly the size of 1,300 peep marshmallows. As of today, the asteroid has just a 4% chance of hitting the lunar surface in 2032, probably producing a crater 1 kilometer in diameter. Aside from being just cool as hell, scientists are justifying exploding the space rock by claiming that the resulting debris cloud from a lunar impact would hurt the precious, precious satellites that track every living human being on Earth. And we wouldn't want those to get damaged, would we? Would we? Okay. Well, so why not blow it up early, they say. NASA and other space agencies have put forward 3 plans. Unclear if one of these includes sending a not at all pleased Ben Affleck and a tragically ailing Bruce Willis up there to blow it up. But we hope not.
Wait. But what about a space crazy Buscemi?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
he's already
that's
up
my
there.
favorite.
He's already up there.
Oh, great. Okay. All right.
One confirmed plan is to send 2 100-kiloton nuclear weapons up there to knock the rock off course. Scientists do note that only one of such of these bombs can do the deed. The other bomb is to be used to to spit in the face of God. The mission, if approved, would be carried out sometime between 2029 and 2031. So mark your calendars, guys.
Right.
Man,
I'm ready.
We will.
I'm ready.
It's going to be radical, dudes. It's going to be radical.
If the world still exists.
Yeah, if we get there. I mean, I'm hoping they knock it.
You know what?
If
we survive another 5 years, we deserve to blow up some space, you know?
Oh my God, right?
Yeah.
Just as a little celebration, a little party for us.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we explode the asteroid and it shatters into chunks and they like shotgun blast all the satellites.
I mean, that's what they're
Just
trying
take
to
out
avoid.
all of Starlink, just gone, just wiped
just
out.
specifically
like, chunks
Starlink.
of asteroid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what they're trying to avoid, but I don't understand, like, blow up rock, make less debris, I guess, but...
Right, seems like make more debris.
Right? I don't know.
I'm not a space scientist.
It's true.
More manageable debris, yeah.
I guess. So, well, there you go. Should be cool.
Yeah. Well, from space to back on Earth, where a woman fakes an active shooter threat to trauma bond with her coworkers. What the
Jesus fucking
trauma
what?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Here it comes. What kind of asshole would make a false report of an active shooter that causes a lockdown at a military base, all just to bond with coworkers over a shared traumatic experience?
Jesus.
A lonely person.
The most lonely
Malika
person.
Brittingham, that's who.
Oh my God.
While working at Joint Base McGuire-Dix, Lakehurst, in New Jersey.
Rolls off the
right.
tongue.
Yeah.
Brittingham texted a coworker that she was hiding from an active shooter and had heard 5 or 6 shots fired. The text led to a lockdown, which led to her being questioned when they found no active shooter on the premises. At first, she claimed she never sent a text, but when faced with the undeniable evidence, she admitted her guilt. Claiming that what she did was to trauma bond with coworkers who had recently ostracized her.
Oh, I bet it worked.
She's certainly ostracized now.
Oh,
She's also facing counts of knowingly conveying false and misleading information related to the use of firearms at a federal facility. So she's got a full week coming up anyway, so
I bet she'll
no big deal.
I bet she'll trauma bond with the people at the lockup. Like, what the
fuck? Right? Yeah.
That is, I mean, that's a bold strategy.
That is a really bold strategy for making friends.
And a bold admission. That's like the second most bold admission we've had tonight of somebody just being like, yeah, I fucking did a crime.
Well,
what?
I wanted more friends.
I needed more friends, and so I invented a
so
active
I told
shooter.
Them all.
Oh my God. Guys, there's better ways. Just go to a bar. Just
for real.
Go play pool. Get a hobby. Just go do something.
Invite them over for dinner, maybe.
Yeah, that is.
Start a book club.
Yeah,
that's all. Yeah.
Oh my God. Watch Weekly Weird. Get in the chat. Tell your friends.
That's right.
That's right.
A parasocial relationship.
Bring your friends over to get us to 700 followers.
Malika, we're your friends.
That's right. Oh my God, I would.
And if you want to call in a bomb threat, we have a phone number.
That's true. Oh yeah, well the call-in line is.
You can call in.
Here you go. Call-in line is
tell
open.
Us that there's a shooter in the compound.
I hope Morgan Freeman calls. I want to talk to him.
It's weird. I never see Morgan Freeman and Patrick in the same room, but I've also never seen.
I know. I want to change that so bad.
I've never seen Morgan Freeman in any room. I
Morgan
Seaman.
Morgan Seaman.
Andy Dufresne
That's
sure
my
knew how
name.
to use his mouth. He got on his knees and just worshipped the shaft. What? When they were doing the the hard of hearing porn on Pornhub for a little while. I really hope they had a Morgan Freeman setting. Like, did you not hear about this? I'm giving you a bonus. I'm giving you a bonus thing. Ages ago,
Bonus news story.
I think it was a April Fool's joke that they took further, but like Pornhub was just like, we'll do porn for the visually impaired, and just was like narrating videos for a little while.
That is awesome.
That's great.
I want that. Riley Reid is surrounded
Veronica
by.
gets on her knees.
Yeah. Anyway,
What's surrounded by what? Keep going.
by
She's
scores
wearing a
of.
leather.
All right, one of us has got to do it. Who's got the
Dueling
better Morgan
Freemans.
Freeman? Yeah, who's got the better Freeman?
Go for it. I want to hear your.
Riley Reid was surrounded by 6 strapping gentlemen. They proceeded to take off their trousers and reveal their turgid members. She looks excited, licking her lips, and begins to fillet. I can't do it with Jim's face.
What was that?
I don't know what that
What's
was.
happening?
I don't know. This has gone off the rails.
Veronica is now
Whoa!
wearing a leather corset. But not for long.
Wow, that's really good, Patrick. How do you manage
That
that?
is really good.
That's a
Patrick.
really good impression.
I've been practicing.
It's gotta
Really?
hurt the throat, dude. It's gotta hurt the throat.
You gotta drink a lot of tea.
Yeah. A little lemon
And by
in
tea,
there.
you mean vodka Kool-Aid.
That's
A-
right. In
A
fact,
bathtub of yes. What is this show? Where have we gone?
A mess, Dio.
A mess. That's right. Oh, hold on. let me get this back on track here by doing my job. Does raspy black voice really get folks hot and bothered? I mean,
God, yes.
Wasn't Barry White's whole career based on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although he's not so raspy. He's just got that.
But he's rumbly.
He is very rumbly. Yeah, he's got a smooth voice, you know. Yeah, all right. Maybe Isaac Hayes. Isaac Hayes had more of a raspy. I don't know. Anyway.
yeah. Chris Tucker, you know.
People get real hot and bothered for Chris Tucker. That is,
That's right.
There's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody just getting all hot and bothered too.
Just
Do you
watching-
understand
just
the
watching
words
the
that are
Rudy
coming out of my
Rod
mouth?
yeah.
That's true. I don't know who the fuck smashes the
Somebody.
Coming. That movie predicted streaming. Fifth Element.
Did it?
Yeah, that's Chris Tucker's character. He's a streamer. He's a live streamer. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh wow.
How come no one has his hair?
Well, now I know what I'm doing this week.
You got the hair
Working
for it,
on that.
bud.
Working
Make it
that
happen.
Ruby Rod.
You can do your story at any time now, whoever something.
Speaking of stories that I didn't actually write, I'm gonna largely read the story as written by the Visalia Times Delta. I'll
Okay.
stop at some point.
Wow.
I'll stop at some point. I put down more than I'll probably end up reading. But
Mhm.
as reported by the Times Delta, professional ghost hunter and author Marie Mason of Ghost Hunter Investigation, pictured here, will conduct paranormal tours at Porterville's Zalude House Museum ahead of Halloween. City officials announced. The city of Porterville will offer these tours at 8 and 10 p.m. on October 3rd and 4th, the last 2 days. Mason says that her work begins with learning the history of a building, its area, and its residents. The historical part is that as a paranormal investigator, we're investigating the people from the past, she said. The theory is that maybe they want to tell their side of the story. So therefore, we incorporate the history and say to them, okay, We know that you shot William Brooks in the chair. Was he really having an affair with you? The spirit boxes and the equipment Mason uses will validate answers in real time, she said. Maybe the voice box will say, yes, I shot him. And then maybe one of the tools will blink over there in the corner, she said. That won't happen. But she's right, it would be cool if it did. But I guess she'll lead some tours of it not happening. Seems less fun and less honest than, say, a traditional haunted house. But maybe some people get joy out of being lied to. So who knows? Go ahead and do it if you want. And you can imagine how cool it would be if some of that stuff that she said happens that won't happen. But maybe it will, but it won't.
How do you know, Jim? How do you know?
I don't know. I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing.
This is, you got to have faith, Jim. That's what they're always saying in the ghost
That's what
hunting
Fred
business.
Durst told me.
Yeah, that's right. Fred Durst,
exactly what Fred
noted
Durst
ghost hunter.
right before he told you to get the fuck up.
Yeah, get the fuck up.
Also good advice.
Mm-hmm.
Fred Durst, never let me down.
All hail Fred Durst. Before
That's why everyone wears red ball caps now, right? Because we
correct.
Yeah.
love Red Fred.
Yeah.
Red Fred. Red Fred Redemption. That's what
Red
they call
Fred.
it.
I hate all of this. I hate it all. And speaking of people I hate, guys, Stephen Miller definitely doesn't play with dolls, and stop saying that he does. Noted fascist and model for the latest incarnation of Lex Luthor, Stephen Miller was the subject of a rather.
Did you almost say Lex Luger?
I did. He is the furthest
I
from
could
Lex
hear it.
Luthor
I could. Yeah.
you possibly can get. The only thing he and Lex Luger have in common is they both got women killed, probably. Anyway, that's a deep cut for the wrestling fans.
God damn, son.
Yeah, sorry.
And not at all deep cut for Stephen Miller. He's having women and children and families killed all the time.
All the time. Anyway, Miller was the subject of a rather unflattering profile in Rolling Stone last Sunday. In it, the magazine claims that numerous Republican staffers spread a rumor that Stephen Miller plays with porcelain dolls, a claim that the White House felt needed to be quashed immediately by putting out an official statement saying, no, he does not play with dolls, but methinks he doth protest too much, considering that the magazine also reported that basically everyone in MAGA world hates Stephen Miller's guts because he's a reprehensible troll. He apparently even Orange Julius Caesar himself, in a bit of creativity, came up with a nickname for Miller, creatively Weird Steven. Which I am currently in a lawsuit with the White House for taking the weird. They can't use that. That's our word.
Get out of here.
This is presumably after Weird Steven showed him his favorite American Girl doll, pictured here, Kirsten Larson. Yeah.
Is she the whitest one? Is that one?
So white.
If he was going to play with dolls, they would be porcelain. That makes sense.
And before anyone gets mad at me about whether or not American Girl dolls are actually made of porcelain, I know they're not. It's just funny, okay? Look at how white this doll is. She couldn't be whiter. Anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah. What a creep. What an awful man.
How bad do you have to be that an entire house, a White House, hates you behind his back, your back? You're like, your entire White House full of fascists hates you.
Everyone who has ever met him hates him behind his back or not.
True.
No one's ever met Stephen Miller and come off with a good impression.
He's married somebody.
He is married to a lady.
Yeah, who's presumably started their life as a porcelain doll, presumably imbued with an ancient Egyptian spirit or something.
Yeah, he's married to a real doll that possessed by Brad Dourif.
What's up, Electra? Welcome in. Or be so reprehensible that Elon steals your wife.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, that's right. That did happen.
There's a rumor going. There's a rumor going.
I I hope so. I mean, honestly, I would give a broken clock is right twice a day, and I'd give Elon that dub for that. That's hilarious.
Sure.
Man, sorry. I hate them.
Well,
I
you know-
hate them.
Chat, boys on the screen with me. Are you guys ready to get sexy?
Oh,
Been
please.
sexing my
Yeah.
whole life, dude.
Cool, good. Because so are bars.
What?
That's right.
Okay.
Bars. Yeah. Trivia nights at bars are getting a lot sexier, guys. And it's about damn time. Trivia night. has
Agreed.
al- Trivia night has always been a good time, but maybe after all these years, it needs a little breath of fresh air, you know?
Sure.
And that's what the Stoop or Staup, I don't know, pick your poison on that one. Brewing in Seattle.
Stop.
It's Stoop.
Stop. Oh, stop. Makes sense.
Is offering their patrons with new monthly sex trivia nights. Over 100 people participated in this game, answering questions like approximately what percentage of people with vulvas have inner labia minora that are visibly longer than their outer labia majora?
Oh, pause. Drop
Wait,
it in
yeah.
the chat.
Yeah. What do we think, Chat? How many?
I'll ask again.
Yeah, ask it again.
What percent of people with vulvas have inner labia that are visibly longer than their outer labia?
I want to say.
Don't
I
look at
wanna
the
say-
script.
I'm not looking at the script. Should I not? I'll not say, just in case you think I'm cheating.
We got
On
42.
account of how
We
right
got.
I was going to
60.
say the same as Harold. I'm the same as Harold. I think it's
60.
more than half, but not a lot more than.
69. Cozy. I see what you did there.
Nice, Cozy.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Nice
Wait,
job.
what? I don't get it.
That's the spirit we need.
20 says Mind Crosser.
20 is low. All right.
Interesting.
We're all over the map. All over it.
We're all over it. That's right. Well, should we reveal?
Yeah, let's do the reveal. Guys, a lot of you were pretty close. It's 56%, by the way.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So these events, they're hosted not only by the bar, but by sex educator Naomi Price Lazarus, awesome name, and sex therapist Briona Mendoza.
Okay.
These two champions of sex trivia are attempting to make sex more accessible and less scary to talk about, especially during this era.
Accessible.
That's right.
Accessible.
And it's needed, especially during this era of limited sex and restrictions.
Sure.
Topics include gender-affirming healthcare, kinks, birth control, and pleasure. Well,
Sure.
hell yes, I say. This is inspiring
Wow.
stuff. Maybe I'll start slipping in weird sex facts into our intro bits from now on.
Yeah.
We need to destigmatize sex as a topic.
Here you go.
Okay.
I really feel willing to put Dio Stream on the line with Twitch to make this happen. So you know what?
Great.
Dicks, tits, hair, big hairy man balls. You know what? I shouldn't let it all out in one stream because
That's true.
foreplay is important.
Yeah,
so.
I know. You
That's
got
true.
real
You know what?
excited there.
Yeah.
You don't want to go off prematurely.
Yeah.
Which is totally normal. Happens all the time.
More weird labia facts.
More.
You got it, Jim.
Does that mean weird facts involving the labia or facts about weird labias?
Yes.
I'll take either. I'll take either.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we're here for it. We're here for it. I mean, listen, we got this whole country. It is insane that we are so casual with violence and gore and bloody depictions of death. But the
Disagree.
moment that you get no, Jim, let me finish. I'm saying we can
Okay.
have both. We should have both. Okay.
Oh,
We
got
should-
it.
the moment we talk about penises, vaginas, dicks, sex of any kind, everyone gets all weird about it. You know?
Right. Unless it's in the context of violence. If you're like
Exactly.
talking about a penis being smashed with a big mallet, everyone's laughing.
Well,
I've watched America's Funniest Home Videos.
That's funny stuff.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? That's just A+ comedy, dude.
yeah.
Get farts
Okay.
and
Like
guys
a foam
getting kicked
bat
in the
to
balls.
the testicles. Yeah, it's all that. The whole show
Always
is
funny.
like somebody accidentally punching a lamp, and then 3 dads getting smashed in the balls.
Mhm,
That's right.
And hilarious, holds up, still good.
This week in Weird Labia. Love it.
Yep, new segment incoming. Also, whatever. If the stream goes down on Twitch, you all follow me to YouTube and then eventually to Kick and then Rumble, right, guys?
Pornhub.
Yeah,
Pornhub,
yeah, live streaming on Pornhub.
I do think
let's
the people who are doing like physics lessons on Pornhub are doing the Lord's work, because we need to educate the gooners. Okay, that's right. That really.
Are they doing sexy physics lessons, or they're just dropping videos of physics lessons?
I think it's just videos of physics lessons, and I live in Texas, so I cannot confirm.
There's no way to check.
There's no way to check.
We can't go on Pornhub.
Yeah,
No porn allowed.
We're not allowed.
I'll let you boys know later on tonight. After the
Yeah.
stream.
Can you do some
We
research
just-
for us?
When
No
we
problem,
want to
no
masturbate, we just go find an armadillo somewhere.
Man,
We're like,
times
"Look
are
at those-
tough.
Look at that curve.
Times are real tough, dude. Oh my god.
I did not know where you were going with that. That is disgusting. Anyway. Yeah.
Well, you don't have sex with it. You'd get herpes or whatever, don't they?
COVID-25. Yeah.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving these new drops. I put so
Yeah, no, these are
listen.
nice.
You guys made me
Oh,
put
I
a
don't
whole
know
bunch
what
of
did
drops.
that.
Are yeah, that's right. You guys made me put in a whole bunch more drops, and I put secretive ways that they
I love
go
it.
off.
I
so
love it.
Oh, I'm so
That's the
happy.
gotta have a little fun for me too. Anyway,
Speaking of having a little fun for you,
mhm.
Dr.
Wow.
Suhail Anjum, 44, picture
All right.
here, of the, I'm going to say, Thameside Hospital in Greater Manchester,
Okay.
was in the middle of an operation. His patient was under full anesthesia when he asked a colleague to watch over things for a minute while he left for a comfort break. He then hurried to another nearby hospital room, hopefully one that didn't have any patients in it, and had sex with a nurse. The nurse goes unnamed in the available reporting, just for completion's sake.
Okay.
Dr. Anjum returned to the operating room 8 minutes later, fully scrubbed, and completed the procedure successfully. The hospital has been quick to issue a statement condemning the doctor, but asserting that there's no reason for the patient to sue them.
Yeah.
And I think that's hypocritical. Either the dude did a bad thing on your watch and he didn't, and I think we can all agree that he didn't. You gotta get it when and where you can, even if that's in the middle of an operation, regardless of your position in the situation. Surgeon, patient, legal observer, so be it. If it's your moment, you jump on it.
What in the
Wow,
was
yeah.
he getting? But the issue is, how did he know? Like, did he like look at the window of the operating room and like a signal, the nurse signal was up in the sky? Like, how did he know that he wanted to? He needed to rush off and
I bet
do
it was
his
scheduled.
duty?
I bet he looked at his watch and he was like, ah, shit.
Ah, shit! This operation is going a little long.
Right in the middle. Yeah, exactly.
So quickly, give me the clamps. We're gonna pinch this off and see how he does. Give me about
Also,
17
also, I
minutes.
need
I'll be
5
right
extra
back.
Clamps.
Yeah.
I'm taking these clamps with me.
Wait, not those clamps. I need these. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, guys, I love how sexy the stories have gotten. It would be a damn shame if they turned into something depressing or dark.
Well, Patrick, let me just desexify these stories for you right now,
deal.
baby.
Really
That's
cool
right.
of you, bud.
Guys, a sad man used ChatGPT to mimic his dead father and decided to put
Aw.
that shit on blast in the Atlantic.
Is that his dead father right there?
This is an AI image that I generated of a father brought back to life with AI. You can tell because he's holding his.
Huh.
Well, that's his sex armadillo.
And
for sure, in
his.
that hand.
Yeah.
For sure.
And his.
Oid? Aid?
Eight?
And
It's AIDS?
with
Is that what that
with
is?
his
Meat Claw?
Yeah, that's it. Is Meat Claw.
Yeah.
The Atlantic ran this personal essay last week by John Michael Varese, which I assume is how you pronounce it. That is both sad and frankly terrifying. Varese recounts how he reconstructed his dead father with AI. A man he had only... Yeah. A man he had only gotten a chance to get to know for 7 years of his life before a plane crash took him out.
Wow.
Yeah. Equating the morbid
Can you
AI...
imagine you're just out on a walk and a plane crashes right into you?
That's
yeah,
right.
that's insane.
It's insane.
What
It's
are the
insane.
chances?
The chances, right?
Equating the morbid AI prompting with the actions of Dr. Frankenstein, Varese claims that the experience was both deeply moving and ultimately fleeting. I know, it's as if
Dig
it was
deeper, Varese.
It's as if Varese, and I'm not going to try to cast aspersions here, but it's almost as if he prompted AI with a subject for an Atlantic article. Anyway,
Right.
the chatbot seemed to be at first a supportive and apologetic Varese stand-in father, but shifted quickly back to a cold, hard machine after Varese asked about the possibility of writing the essay that appeared in The Atlantic. It immediately went into "let me help you do that" mode. So all of this is a reminder that the robots will do anything to win in the quickly approaching Judgment Day. They'll mimic our loved ones and play into our emotions so as to control us forever. And rather than fight against them, we'll welcome them with open arms and tears in our eyes, because we as a species have traumatized ourselves with technologies beyond our comprehension and are seeking validation from the machine. We are doomed if we start believing that the ghosts are in the machine. We need to remember it's all fishing line and algorithms, guys. You know, so
Nice.
That's right.
Nice.
I have it's PSAs all day for me to the gay guys. Don't swim in brackish water with an open wound, and don't reconstruct your dead father with AI. Don't do it. It's bad. It's bad for your health.
Do it with saws and
dig him up like
and electricity,
Ed Gein.
like
Yeah.
a real human, like you respect his animal nature.
Exactly. With the material conditions of your dead dad is he's in the ground, unbury his ass, prop him up on his favorite couch or love seat or recliner and put on the football game. That's what he would have wanted.
You got to build him out of meat.
That's right.
Your dad was made of meat when he was alive. If you want him back, you got to rebuild him out of meat.
Yeah, you need a full meat dad.
Jazzy has the perfect timing. Seems like.
Coming in just as things get the most dark.
Oh, I don't know if it's the most dark, Jim.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this dark train rolling, baby, because I got a story.
It's a dark one this week.
I got a story about a teacher
Oh no.
who's feeding kittens to a snake.
Oh God.
That's right. Another week, another adult traumatizing kids at school.
I mean,
The unnamed high school science teacher at Alvord ISD in Texas had to apologize for feeding an ailing kitten to a snake in front of students. This was something the teacher was doing before the start of the school day and outside of the presence of students, according to the superintendent. But the claim by a parent insists that a feeding was done in front of the students. Said Superintendent Randy Brown says that the district consulted with legal counsel. They confirmed that the incident was isolated and has been addressed and remediated.
Okay.
Yeah. The remaining sick kittens were then given to a student to care for. Yeah.
Wait. Are you saying this was a live sick kitten that was being fed to a snake?
Oh, yes.
Fucking God.
For sure.
Jesus.
This teacher had a bundle of just sick
Where did they get
kittens
the
that
sick kittens from?
that we're never going to know.
Them? Were they
We're
like,
never gonna
I'll
know.
take care of these sick kittens?
What? Who just has a
I don't
bag
know.
of sick
Maybe she
kittens
found
around?
them in the same way that Jim finds beers, you know?
That's true, dumpster kittens.
Yeah, dumpster kittens. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, good news. The remaining sick kittens were given to a student to care for. Bad news, they died shortly after.
God damn it.
The snakes
No
were
doubt.
taken
Wait,
out of the class.
Wait a minute. This just gets more irresponsible. Why would you give a bunch of sick kittens to a kid? What are you
Because
doing?
apparently
allowed to
it's
feed
better
them to
than
your snake
feeding them the
anymore.
snake. Yeah, exactly. The parents said it was okay.
God damn.
They were like, we don't want our child to watch a snake eating. We want our child to watch these kittens die.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
right.
This is Professor Snidely Whiplash. Jesus Christ! I'm going to feed these sick kittens to a snake. Ha! The children will be traumatized. Oh, foiled. Now I'll just give them the sick kittens so they can watch them slowly die and suffer.
That's right. It's fantastic Snidely Whiplash, honestly.
Thank you.
All right, let me hear your Muttley, Jim. Fantastic. I love you guys. Is anyone wondering how the snakes are doing, though? Like,
Yes.
Okay, good. The snakes were taken back to the teacher's home where they're perfectly fine. They're healthy and living off of an assumed diet of sick kittens and possibly even puppies. So,
Wow. Wait.
go snakes.
Wait. So
At home, I can feed these snakes whatever I want. The snakes at home are eating that guy's parents.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Just thumb by thumb.
Snidely, please. It's already up to my ankles. Oh,
Dio.
You have cataracts. It's your time.
Shut up!
You're
You
doing a
had a bad
disservice,
fall.
Dio. You gotta show us what you look like when you're making anaconda swallowing thing noises.
That is
okay?
true. That is true.
That is not right.
No,
I want to
no,
see
no.
the throat those noises are coming out of.
That's for the people to imagine. Okay, you got to leave them wanting.
That's
okay?
for the Patreon.
That's for the Patreon. That's exactly right. I'll do it for 5 gifted subs. That's right.
Onlyfans.com/DOTV.
Oh my God, we're starting it.
That's right.
Well, speaking of old people violence, I know that was 10
Wow.
stories ago.
Wow. Yeah, that's stay
But
in
I
your
just referenced it.
stay in
so-
your fucking lane, dude. That's I do.
Speaking of my lane,
there you go. There you go.
doorbell footage, guys, which we could watch, but it's not that exciting. But doorbell footage obtained by NBC News New York shows 67-year-old Robert Catrone here walking his dog at the Belmont Villas senior apartments in Suffolk County when he stops in front of 76-year-old Kathleen Schumann, her unit. Armed with a flare gun, Schumann is seen taking aim and firing a flare straight into Catrone's face, causing him to retaliate with force, knocking her to the ground, and slapping her kind of gently on the head. In an interview with NBC News New York, Catrone, who needed multiple stitches for the injury on his face, said, "Kathleen showed no emotion. She claimed I was the devil. She claimed I tried to murder her.
What?
And she said, I'm sorry I missed. I'm sorry I missed." Catrone then shrugged and said, "Who knows, man," before whirling his cloak dramatically and disappearing as hundreds of rats ran in every direction.
She was right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
If
Kathleen
he wasn't
was right.
the devil, she was certainly some sort of Dracula. Holy shit. I mean, are you sure it's not worth watching? Because I feel
We
like
can watch it if you want to.
I kind of want it. I have to see it. I have to
It's like
see.
terrible doorbell footage.
Sure.
And she's absolutely blocking. It's a little grim. It's a little grim.
It's a little grim, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's like well, it's hard to tell. The flare hits him in the face, and there's like something happening that is either flare, glare, or a mist of blood coming off the dude's face.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Well, they showed it on the news, so we're just gonna. Oh my
Yeah.
God, they show his face. Good
Oh!
God. Whoa,
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah.
Man.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll.
That's a flare wound.
I know there's no sound, guys. You
don't need to.
I don't think we need the sound. Presumably he's saying, "Holy shit! I got shot in the face by a flare."
Oh, here you go.
What the fuck? Jesus. Yeah, that would be my reaction too. That is.
Yeah. I would react that very same way.
She didn't miss. It bounced off his fucking face.
Yeah,
Well,
it did.
She didn't explode his head, I think was the goal.
Golly, what did she? It was a flare gun. Good God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Also, hold on. Look at the background.
With the sexy boy behind him?
What? Wait a minute.
So you're
Is
looking
he
at
the
little
devil?
What's the
sexy
matter?
Whoa, wait a minute. Why does he have the devil effigy behind him? What is going on?
Hard to say.
Oh
Hard to
shit.
say.
Oh shit. She was right. Good God. All right. Well. Weird. Wow.
Cozy says cool scar, though. I don't know if that's true.
Hmm.
Big circle on one cheek? I feel like that's not. Although you could try to play it off like a beauty mark, like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
True.
I've never seen that type of a scar on an anime character, so it can't be cool.
Yeah, so it can't
Honestly.
be that. Like a slash across the eye, real cool.
I mean, if he
Yeah,
does get a
exactly.
Big
giant
lip
X,
scar,
you know,
cool.
like a Rurouni Kenshin fucking scar.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he could do 2 more scars across it.
Mm-hmm,
Or he could scar a little smiley face into it.
That's true.
Yeah, there you go.
Two dots right here, and
He could get some kind of a tattoo
true.
around it.
Let him know, guys. Let him know what to do. What would you do?
Oh,
with
like a
scar?
third eyeball?
right.
He got a third eyeball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How would you make your flare burn scar cooler?
Yeah. And speaking of things that will scar us,
Correct.
Well, we'll lean on it.
I mean, any of your stories this week, they're all
Yeah,
scarring.
all of them. All
Ew.
of them are worth scarring. Yes.
Yeah, I get
Guys.
scarred already.
All right. Guys, have you heard about the med bed? Yeah.
Yeah.
In more
Sure have.
AI-related news, Donald Trump shared a bizarre AI video that it's gonna be every time.
Not every time. Good every time.
That featured himself announcing that America was launching med beds, a thing that doesn't exist, and that he maybe knows he didn't do. I'm not sure.
It's
Quote,
so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell.
super hard to tell. Quote, these facilities are safe, modern, and designed to restore every citizen to full health and strength, AI Trump said. This is the beginning of a new era in American healthcare. Real Trump, perhaps figuring he didn't remember the speech, but by God, he did give it, because there he is saying it, retweeted the video, or whatever you do on Truth Social. Retruth? Retrump? Reblather? What do we do on Truth?
There it is. Yeah.
Anyway, after a few hours and scores of people dunking on him, Trump took down the video, but the entire incident has only fed conspiracy theories surrounding these so-called med beds. Apparently, guys, right-wing nutjobs believe that the elites have beds that cure everything and that the government is keeping them from the public so that the rich people could live forever. And while it's true that rich people will suck up stem cells, drink tiger blood, and harvest their children's bone marrow in an effort to extend their parasitic lives, there isn't a bed that does it all. There's a shelf. Guys, yes, the health shelf. Every American is soon to be given a health shelf, complete with all your medical needs. Raw milk, raw water, and Advil. Sweet, non-autism causing Advil. It'll cure anything.
Amazing.
You heard
Just
it here
in time
first.
for Christmas.
It is.
Health on a shelf.
I watched the video and it's like, it's hard to know if he's like, oh, this must be a thing I said, or if he's just like, because it's also AI Lara Trump presenting him AI saying it, so it's like maybe he was like, well, Lara put this together and I want to support her.
Yeah, I just don't think he has a
maybe he just forgot.
he has
has
a
no
tenuous
brain.
grasp on reality. The man is 80 years old.
And like
79.
not a healthy 80.
No, and his diet consists of McDonald's, a Coke.
Yep.
He has literally a Coke button on, and a Coca-Cola, guys. I mean, presumably he has the other one. The other one is on Donald Jr.'s desk.
Yeah.
That's right.
And his only exercise is golf. Okay? The man believes that humans are batteries that have only a certain amount of energy, and that if you exercise, you lose too much energy
You lose it,
and die faster. The man is
Did you
insane. So
Did you see Also, this last week, maybe, Hegseth announced that from now on, everyone in the military needs to be able to pass the basic military health test.
Sure.
Where it's like what, a certain number of push-ups, a certain number of pull-ups, running a couple of miles or whatever. But he specifically called out not only people who are going to see action, but generals and stuff, which feels like it's going to be a ploy to get rid of generals they don't like,
for sure,
and replace them with people who show fealty. But the commander-in-chief is also part of the military, and I want to see a televised Donald Trump doing the thing.
God.
I want him to do the push-ups. I want him to run 2 miles. I want him to run 2 miles. I want him to run 8 steps, but also I want him to run 2 miles. I want to watch it happen.
All right.
On C-SPAN. And if he can't do it, then he has to be removed as the commander-in-chief.
I mean, I guys, his doctors are saying he is the healthiest president who's ever presidented. Yeah, they say spry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He weighs 180 pounds.
That's right.
He's 7.5 feet tall. And he's made of muscles.
And he's only ever hit holes in ones in all those golf tournaments, dude. Yeah. It's
18 holes, 18 shots, baby.
That's all you need. Golf goes really fast, when you're that good. So, no, it's fun. It's nuts. I mean, do you think they're lowering the presidential health fitness tests for fat kids? Because good God, they really should. I'm very upset as a child who had to fucking do those tests all through gym class and never ever once got my presidential health fitness award. Not one time.
Damn.
You were a fit little dude, though.
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I mean, I played soccer. That's true. But I mean, leg muscles and running around does not translate to doing pull-ups. You know what I mean? Especially when you're 12 years old and already 5'8". I was tall.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of little Dio to lift.
Yeah. There's a lot of little Dio. Yeah. So, no. It was all pull-ups and rope climbing. Who the fuck can climb a rope? It's impossible. It's physically impossible to climb a rope.
That's not what ropes are for. Ropes for making knots inside of a circle and then figuring out how to get rid of them.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Jim.
And for murdering your parents.
And for murdering your parents.
Oh my God.
For doing your duty and murdering your parents.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
God, what do I... Speaking of another guy who probably didn't get the Presidential Fitness Award, this dude got pulled over by police in a Barbie Jeep.
Hell yeah.
As if driving drunk in 60 pounds of plastic could be a danger
Patrick.
to anyone. There it is. This is a legitimate picture of what happened. That's the dude.
Wait. This is a real picture?
This is it. That's a real picture of that man getting arrested.
Was he speeding? Was he endangering
he was doing the exact
other cars?
That's exactly what he was doing.
Oh, how?
Well, let me tell you, boys. I'll tell you
hit.
in detail. A Canadian man with a suspended driver's license decided the best way to get around not being able to drive his Jeep was to drive his roommate's daughter's plastic toy Jeep.
Roommate's daughters.
Yep. But you know what? Okay, buddy. So far, I'm with you. That's not bad, right? It's silly, but it's not bad. She's at school. She's not using it. If you can fit in it and work the pedals, have at it, right?
Yeah.
Wait. You're leaving the sidewalk. Wait, sir, you're now going 5 miles per hour in the middle of your neighborhood street. Yep. Yeah, you turned onto a main street. Shit.
Oh, no.
And there's a symphony of car horns and police sirens. Yep, this bold motorist is Casper Lincoln, and he was arrested for prohibited driving after taking...
hero.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He took a breathalyzer with 2 breathalyzer samples that showed he was very much over the legal limit.
Yeah, but he's not driving a car. Who cares?
And that is clearly a car.
Enough of a
that
car.
is clearly a car, Jim. Look at it. All right? That is a car.
That thing tops out at 5 miles per hour.
Does it have a VIN? If there's no VIN, you can drive it drunk.
Wait, is that true?
Man,
is that why you shave off all your VINs on your cars, Jim?
Yes! Yes! That is the only reason, not because I'm stealing them.
Right.
Fair.
Right.
Well, Casper is facing DUI charges, and it looks like he won't be seeing his license for a good long time.
Oh.
Yeah, he claimed he just wanted a Slurpee
His
from
Barbie
7-Eleven and
license or
thought,
his regular license?
Both. Taking them
both, sir. They took everything from him.
God.
Yeah, but he wanted a Slurpee, and he said, "Why not?" Right?
Oh
Just
my God.
driving the pink Jeep. Well, the answer to that question, why not, is because you will take it on an actual road with actual cars and receive actual consequences.
Oh my God.
Police also released a statement regarding the incident as they received criticisms for pulling over a drunk man in a plastic car.
Correct.
That won't end
Correct.
someone's life if he struck them.
Correct.
They said, while it might seem to some to be an inefficient use of police time to pull over a driver in a toy car, the risk the driver was creating to other motorists on the road who were forced to go around him, coupled with the risk to
All
himself
these
as
other
other drivers.
who they were forced to honk and wave and
Yeah.
laugh in delight. It was
yeah,
awful.
right? Yeah, they were having a terrible time.
Well, as the police said, these drivers were not in the habit of looking for toy cars on a busy road. So that was enough to warrant police attention.
All right.
And they
This feels like a
kind of got them
non-crime.
there. Yeah.
This feels like a
The
non-crime.
Whatever.
takeaway, it is, yeah. Honestly, the takeaway for any driver of a hot pink Barbie Jeep, whether adult or child, is this. Don't take it on the actual road. That's it. Just don't do that.
That's true. I mean, if there were sidewalks all the way to the topless car wash pictured in the background, which is just I need an
Fantastic.
address. Yeah, but I mean, then there is no excuse. But this doesn't seem like a crime. This man is
I'm
just
with George.
putting his life
At 5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's DOI. No, and like at worst,
Yeah,
be
no.
like, "Hey, fella, go home."
Yeah, it's not DUI. It's
Real bad
maybe
idea.
reckless
Or
driving, but
like,
it's not even driving.
If you don't want to be a dick, be like, "All right, we'll escort you to the 7-Eleven."
Yeah, exactly. That's
Just
true.
drive behind him, then he won't get
Put
hit.
the Jeep in the trunk of the SUV. They're good.
Or chuck it in the trunk, drive him there, get a Slurpee
Yeah.
with him,
Yeah.
hang out for a minute, talk to the guy.
ruin
I
his
bet
afternoon,
He's
yeah.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this guy is the kind of free thinker, lateral thinker. Honestly, we should
There's
promote
only
this
one
guy.
cool guy in this photograph.
Right. And we should promote this guy more because then we'll draw the attention to the federal government and he'll get a government job.
Yeah.
He's got all the qualifications. Being an
Department of
alcoholic.
Transportation.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Put him next to Hegseth. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to make every
You can get a
story-
DUI riding a horse drunk.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Can you?
Where? Everywhere?
Apparently. I don't know.
I guess. I mean, people in Texas are riding horses on the street all
In
the
Austin.
time.
Yeah, we get
In
it
Austin, yeah.
pretty frequently. People riding
Yeah.
horses around.
So I could see that. But if the horse is drunk, is it okay?
Great question.
So, you know.
Because your horses are fast and could trample people, right? Like you run into a person on the sidewalk with a horse, you're hurting that person.
You can
run
get
into a
one.
person on the sidewalk with a pink Barbie Jeep, you're just embarrassed.
Yeah. Wait, you can get a DUI riding a bike?
What?
What? That is
Where?
insane.
Here?
That is crazy.
That is an insane thing. What?
No
I
VIN.
feel-
No VIN, no DUI.
Yeah. I like Jim's rules here. Patrick's gonna get on a fucking bike right after he finishes
I am.
that bathtub.
I am, dude.
bathtub
Yeah, I
full of
want a
vodka, yeah.
Slurpee.
That's
I haven't had
wild.
enough liquid sugar yet. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And
Slip
Oh,
a
yeah.
vehicle. A bike is barely a vehicle.
Yeah, but what's a vehicle?
Yeah.
What's a vehicle?
What are we? What about a skateboard? What about roller skates? What are those fucking scooters?
What if I'm
Can you
jogging?
get a DUI on those fucking scooters? Good God! I mean,
Oh my God, Jim, are your feet vehicles?
right?
Yeah, dude.
God.
Insane.
Those people are incredibly drunk on those scooters. That's what they're for.
I
That is
know.
the
I have
explicit
never
purpose
seen one
for
ride
those scooters.
anyone ride those scooters sober.
No.
I have never
No.
seen that happen. It doesn't
No.
happen.
I don't think I've ever seen a person on those scooters who was sober enough to make a corner without eating shit.
Yeah, exactly. Those.
Oh, that's right.
Those
You can do a golf cart.
You can get on a golf. You can do a golf
Yeah,
cart,
yeah.
but you can't do a bike. That's insane. That is insanity. All right.
My wife participates in a bar crawl at her aunt's house where they go in golf carts and what are the utility vehicles or whatever, and the cops drive along with them to make sure they're
Okay,
safe while they
that's
do it.
fine. I mean, I get that.
See, that's what Barbie guy needed.
Mhm.
Just an
He just needed
escort
a
to
cop
make sure he
escort,
doesn't
yeah.
get. If that cop was just
Or a
like,
golf
"Yo,
cart.
I'll drive with you to 7-Eleven and then I'll drive you home."
Also,
Right?
that's the only time I've ever heard of cops actually serving and protecting. That is the only thing I've
The
ever.
crazy.
story about the golf carts.
Yeah, the golf
Yeah,
cart.
they were doing it to rich
bar
white
crawl.
people. Of course they
Right,
were.
of
Yeah.
course.
Fine,
yeah.
fair
Right, and if
enough.
you're driving golf carts on the street, is it like a retirement community? That's pretty common.
No, it's
No,
a
it's
bar
just a bunch
crawl.
of rich white people who live on a
Yeah, fair,
lake.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one group of dudes that drive a golf cart around my neighborhood with like an incredibly loud sound system and underglow, and I don't.
I've
It's
seen
not
those
legal,
guys.
but they do it, and they've
Hell
never
yeah.
gotten in trouble. Or as far as I know, they haven't.
They
'cause They still
shouldn't.
do it. It's great. I love them.
Yeah, they shouldn't get in trouble. That's not a crime.
No, yeah.
These are not crimes.
Also, underglow and real loud music. Even if you're not expecting a golf cart on the road, you notice them.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You're not gonna hit them by mistake.
Yeah, exactly. It's insane.
Yeah.
Not crimes. Stop making
Not a
not
crime.
crimes.
Not a crime, right?
Anyway.
They'll never not do that.
Yeah.
I drive around the neighborhood. I used to. It doesn't work anymore. But I had a mini bike that was running for a while. It needs the carburetor cleaned. It could run again. But I used to drive around my neighborhood on that sometimes.
Nice.
Also illegal, technically, but who cares? I was sober.
Well, then you were doing it wrong, Jim.
Speaking of guys, wait, what was your transition to that last one, Patrick? Guys who would kill their own parents?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that.
That was it.
Speaking of guys who would kill their own parents, Fox News chud Brian Kilmeade was talking to a guy about the plight of the unhoused in this country and
my
potential solutions for it.
Oh,
When
God.
Kilmeade zinged out, involuntary lethal injection or something. Just kill him. What a fun guy. Sure, yeah, just murder the poors like Logan's Run, except instead of getting killed when you're too old, you get killed whenever it's most profitable for literally any corporation. Actually, you know what? I kind of see where he's coming from. That's just actually where we are. I hate it. I hate it, but I see it. You know?
Yeah.
He issued a half-hearted apology a few days later under the pressure from the network. But he believes it. He believes it. I think that maybe I should introduce him to my new friend, 76-year-old Kathleen Schumann. That was a callback to the flare gun lady. That was she was the flare gun.
Yeah,
lady.
this guy
Yeah,
deserves.
I'm sorry, I was
a flare
drinking.
gun.
My bad.
What a yeah, maybe he deserves to be non-consensually unalive.
Well, let's in a video game. Let's be.
He said involuntary lethal injection, Tio. If he
for
can say that on
for
Fox
the
News.
pores, okay,
For the
Jim?
pores!
For the pores.
Yeah, they're not people. Yeah, exactly.
No, fucking Brian Kilmeade's
He's a special boy.
number one in Minecraft. That's right, in Minecraft. Yeah, he's a special boy. He's a special boy. I hear they have special vehicles for
Yeah.
like him.
They do.
So
It's called Fox and Friends.
it's called Fox and Friends. The short bus of television.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell for that joke. Anyway, speaking of fucking, I don't know how to transition here. Speaking of exploiting people,
There you go. Sure.
sure.
Oh,
A Australian kindergarten sent an email to parents last week that included price tags for their children's precious memories and artwork,
Sick.
as it turns out. Craigslist? I don't know.
Craigslist?
Craigslist.
Craigslist community. Yeah.
Craigslist Community Kindergarten and Preschool in Brisbane It's Brisbane,
Oh,
not Brisbane,
right.
guys. Brisbane. Ask parents.
Wolfsbane, Brisbane. Got
That's
it.
right. That's right. Ask parents for roughly $1,400 USD or $2,200 ASD or fucking 75 fun bucks that I just made up because all money's fake. They asked for that amount of money for a portfolio of their children's artwork, alleging that the daycare was bankrupt and underfunded. To make a long, boring, twisting and turning story short, the school was mismanaged and a bunch of staff resigned or was fired. Then a bunch of kids were taken out of the school by parents because of this mismanagement and firings. And so the school didn't have a lot of money and looked around at what they did have, which was a bunch of paper with squiggly lines on it that wasn't
Garbage
money.
made by children.
Yeah.
Tale as old as time, yeah.
And they decided, hey, money is just made up anyway, and this shit is just made up anyway, so we can make another buck out of this lousy kids, and attempted to extort their parents. Well, the parents didn't take too kindly to that, and they even went as far as to doing a B&E for all this fucking precious artwork.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Police were called. The whole thing blew up on social media, and eventually Australia's Department of Justice, which is weirdly not run by the wife of a wrestling mogul, so I don't know how effective it can be, but they decided to investigate and prompted the daycare to release the priceless artwork back to the parents. So all's well that ends well.
Scam.
I say pay these goddamn kids, but
Yeah, dude.
That's right.
Give them their
That's it.
due. You're saying this as if the school was unjust in charging the money, but how do we know it wasn't a classroom full of little Banksies?
That's correct.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're right. I don't know. I haven't seen any.
I think
of the
those
artwork.
parents should pay and be like, look how much money my child has made through their art, and then start getting gallery shows. That's how the art world works.
It's true. The art world works basically on the premise that something is valuable. It's a lot like money in and of itself.
Yeah.
It's made up, and value is meaningless. Anyway, Anyway, like and subscribe. Money is meaningless. $5.99, and you can subscribe.
Fantastic.
I need it. They keep insisting I have to pay for food.
And you're like, but money isn't real.
And they're like, well, you know what is real? This prison cell.
All right, well, let's talk about more schools.
It's a dark show, guys. It's a dark show.
I'm gonna talk about guys.
I feel like I did it wrong this week. My stories weren't nearly dark enough. Look, Paxton's just literally drowning his sorrow.
Yeah, in a tub.
I am.
Next week you'll have the dark stories, and Patrick and I will do all the fun ones.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah,
that's right. But I'm done with dark stories. Actually, I want to tell a fun one, and that's that you can major in ghost hunting in college now.
Oh,
that's right, kids. I know.
Nice.
Great news for any of you aspiring paranormalologists out there. You don't have to go through the arduous task of publishing a book with a ridiculous cover on Amazon or starting a paranormal news stream on Twitch to become a professional ghost hunter anymore. Mm-hmm. You could just go to college for it.
What?
Courses are, they're now being offered at Schenectady County. Schenectady. Thanks, boys. Yeah. County in Hudson. I'm 90% the liquor now, so. In Hudson Valley, New York, you can pay money to learn how to misuse REM pods, EMF readers, divining rods, and cat toys for some reason.
Get a little drink around here, do you, buddy?
Couldn't see it.
I do, in fact.
We heard.
And you can learn to collect ghost evidence like a true TV or History Channel professional hack. That's right. Jack Kenna teaches the courses Advanced Paranormal Research and Paranormal Research - Psychic Abilities for no credits and no certifications at all. The classes cost $175 each, but include an off-site paranormal investigation. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's worth it.
Yeah. Kenna previously tried his hand at teaching a course called Paranormal 101 at Hudson Valley Community College, but the class was canceled due to poor attendance, unfortunately.
I promise this whole classroom is full of spirits. No, don't cancel my class.
But as for me, boys, I still prefer the tried and true method of fake it till you make it, which has served literally every ghost hunter and psychic since time immemorial.
And then continue to fake it after you've already made it.
Yeah, and continue to fake it entirely. Fake it
fake it the whole way through.
Yeah.
Fake it until you die.
Until CNN plays that video on theirs. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, in all things, fake it till you die, baby. Let it go.
Yeah, true. That's all there is. That's all there is. We're all faking it. Guys, that's a secret.
It's a nihilistic
We're
stream
all
today.
Faking it.
That's right. I'm
faking things, guys.
I'm really jealous of how drunk you are, Patrick. I really am.
Yeah, same.
If only somebody
I wish I could be here for it too. Honestly.
Would hit me with those malorts. Oh my god. If I get 20 gifted subs right now, I will buy a bathtub of my own and drink a bathtub full of
bath water's getting real cold.
You okay, Patrick? You gonna make it?
I'm doing great.
He's cruising, dude. He's cruising.
He is riding that fucking.
I don't give a shit what happens anymore. Yeah.
No. Who is even on a show? Anyway.
Speaking of things happening, guys, China knows how to invest in infrastructure. You have to give them that. But there's still a dictatorship, and dictators always come with conservative social values. The film distributor Neon is accusing distributors in China of using AI to turn one half of a gay couple in the film Together into a woman.
Wow.
Pictured here. Original on this side, gay. Original on this side, or the AI'd into a lady on that side. I'm arguing still gay. Is turning a character cybertrans making the film less queer? I get that they're doing a disservice to the film by censoring it all, but they also just invented a whole new sequence of cybergenders. Long live the trans new flesh. This is way better than that AI actor people are talking about. That's putting a fake face on nothing. This is putting digital girl face on a male actor. What's next? Digital clown face? Digital black face? I gotta say, the official stance at the entire DOTV channel is that we're in it for these innovations. Whoa. Exactly how far people will take. What do you guys?
You had me at cybertrans.
Gay.
I mean, trans people are cool as hell. Giving them cybernetic enhancements. I mean, true, but cybernetically enhanced trans people. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm just saying trans culture pretty cool. You know?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. But digital blackface, Jim? Come on now. Come on.
You're always talking about your weight.
No, I'm not. No, blah, 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 blah. No.
I remember that.
I'm sorry. No, I'm going to mute you both. I can do it with one.
You can't mute the truth, bud.
I sure can. And if anything, our good Lord President has told us, we sure can. Goddamn.
No, but cybertrans, that's cool. I'm excited to see the full range of what I want to see people use it artistically rather than a government in the name of trying to censor the gay out of something. I want to see people, to use it.
I'm quite disappointed that China is so anti-gay. Come on now. You think?
Everything else you're doing is great, China.
Yeah, come on, man. You're building trains. You're building fucking.
That's right.
You're building trans.
Right. You're building trans with computers.
They are.
Into movies.
Stop being so mean about the gays, okay?
I want a cybergender too, Jazzy. Where do we sign up to get a cybergender?
What?
Whoa!
With the 5 gifted subs.
Dio,
Harold.
Start drinking.
Well, if I must, Harold. And I
Thank
must.
you. Oh, you hit me. Thank you, Harold.
Well, oh, nice. Oh, wow. Jim doesn't even subscribe to his own show, which you
I'm
shouldn't.
not gonna pay to be on a show.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
Damn.
I said you shouldn't. Oh, shit.
I'm here.
You pay with your time and blood.
Yeah.
By the way,
Well.
I expect that blood shipment.
No, it's coming.
Okay. Well, I'll see it. Cheers. Cheers.
always
Happy
coming.
Monday.
Who else did we hit? Jazzy, nice, Jim, Tepid, Troy, and Tilleran VT. Okay. All right.
No, Jazzy,
all right.
I do
All
have to
right.
pay up. I do have to pay to be on Cyber City.
Do you? Brutal.
Yeah, you have to pay in sea monkey crystals.
Oh, okay.
Guys, that also
What's the
started a
conversion rate
hype
there?
train for us. We're on
They're
level
very
2
expensive,
already.
Patrick. What? Level 2 hype train? What does that mean? What do we have to do? Do we have to dance?
More subs and bits will contribute to the hype train, and we will
Continue to make him drink.
That is
That's the most
true.
important thing.
That is
That's
true.
What do
the
we have
takeaway.
to do?
Jim, you have to. Drink.
We just gotta find a comfy seat on the train and just
There you
enjoy
go.
the ride.
Choo, motherfucker. Scam train activated. Hey.
I can do that again now.
Ah!
That's right.
That's 2 of 5. We're gonna pace ourselves, boys. We still have so
I
much
disagree.
show left, do we?
I disagree.
God damn it.
We have so little show left.
6. 2 of 6. 2 of 6.
Thank you.
We're gonna catch you up
Thank
with Patrick. We're gonna get you there, bud.
Reality
That's
is a scam, so keep it
How
activated.
many-
Hell yeah, Electra, I like it.
How many malorts is a bathtub?
How many Malords is a bathtub of vodka?
Yeah.
I don't
What's
know.
the conversion rate there?
I don't know.
How many malorts in a fun buck?
Listen, it's all made up. All right, everything is made up. I'm full on. We actually don't have that much show left. I'm
It's
realizing.
true. This
So
is actually just
gotta
Kool-Aid.
fucking
I'm
spread
not
this.
even drunk.
I believe you, Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like a
believe-
sober child. Just jacked on Kool-Aid.
That's right.
That's right.
He's kid drunk on Kool-Aid. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right. I'm on a strawberry Kool-Aid high.
All right, we're doing one more, and then I'm doing my next story.
Strawberry?
That's all
Real
we had, bro.
slow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
he drank the
It wasn't
Kool-Aid.
judgment.
That's
It
true.
was just surprise.
that.
I judge our selection of Kool-Aid for sure.
Fair.
What kind? It's strawberry. You said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Because I don't drink Kool-Aid. The only Kool-Aid that was sitting around
Who did that?
was strawberry.
8 now. Do you have
Wow!
Nice.
Harold giving one to Duchess. We're here. We're nearly there. So many big emotes, by the way. By
two of them? Yeah.
Giant Patrick, Giant Jim. Cheers.
Jazzy, we all want a mini bathtub full of booze, except Patrick, who just drank one. We
Yeah.
all want that.
He probably
We're
wants
all
a-
I
jealous.
could go for another.
He knows we're jealous. That's why he does it.
We're
Yeah.
80% of the way there, and I'm maybe
Listen,
40%
you can
of the way
also
there.
get a bathtub of booze, dude. If you go to Pete's Dueling Piano Bar in Chicago,
And
know?
steal the bathtub.
Yeah, that's right.
you have to order an obnoxious drink with little rubber duckies that have
That's
gone
right.
bad, so I
That's
couldn't
right.
put them in the bath today.
What do you mean they've gone bad?
I
they
don't
turned
know.
Evil?
Yeah,
I
they've-
asked
they're breaking
Ashley,
bad.
and she's like,
They've started
She-
selling
I-
meth.
"That's right. They broke bad, dude."
Right.
I just started season 3.
We know
Of Breaking Bad?
of season 3. Okay, there we go. Nice.
That dude was bad from the beginning. I thought the premise was that Walter White was a good dude who turns bad, but he's a piece of shit from minute 1. It's the only thing that's happening is he's ruining the kid's life.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Harold. 85% with 10
Harold.
seconds to go. Oh God. Oh my
God
God.
damn!
96. Oh no. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoa, we got there. Whoa.
we
What
did
a
it.
last
Holy
minute,
shit.
Harold. Oh my God.
Harold's
Whoa!
hype train, I think.
Yeah, this is a Harold. This is a Harold hype train. Harold, thank you so much for all
Harold,
Oh my
Harold
God,
just
and
ran a train
Electra.
on this-
She's gone.
on this street.
Harold's running a train on us. God damn.
God damn.
Electra
Alright,
with the
okay.
Malort redemption. We're 1% to
9.
level 3.
Up to 9.
That's right. Ugh.
I don't know if you can tell. I have stained my mouth with strawberry. This is
Oh,
awesome.
You have a little Kool-Aid mustache?
I got
Cheers.
Kool-Aid lips, baby.
I think
Moist,
I'm going to end
kissable
this
Kool-Aid
bottle too.
lips.
I'm going to have to go stand up and go get another one. Pretty soon.
Stand up.
Oh, well, let me do my story before we get crazy.
Okay.
Is there still a like a booty shake redeem? Someone do that before
Stop.
he stands up.
Stop it. You stop it. You stop it right now. Guys, I'm drinking a lot of Malort, and I hate the taste. But pretty soon, robots will as well. Because, guys, the first artificial tongue has been
Ugh.
created. Guys.
Why?
Great question. Scientists have created first artificial tongue that can actually taste, a feature that has been denied to our soon-to-be robo-masters until now. The artificial tongue is made from graphene oxide membranes, ultra-thin sheets of carbon that act as molecular filters, slowing down the delicious taste molecules and mimic the taste bud receptors on our own. Scientists trained the AI-infused tongue on drinks like Coca-Cola, coffee, and presumably not Malort because they don't want the robot uprising to happen too soon. And the AI was able to identify 4 basic tastes: sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. Scientists left off umami because everyone knows umami is just a made-up taste chefs use to justify feeding us overpriced bad food.
I'm telling Bob you said that.
Don't you tell Bob. Don't you tell Bob. It's a joke, Bob. It's a joke. Researchers insist that this breakthrough can be used for chemical and poison detection, but we all know this just leads to Roboculus, the blood drinker's penchant for A positive.
They would just need one thing that tastes poison if that was what they were doing.
I know.
They don't
It
need
is
to
insane.
taste sweet and bitter.
No. Well, wasn't like antifreeze used to taste like cherries and like be sweet and stuff like that? Didn't they accidentally?
I think it still tastes sweet. I think it's
Well,
as
they
a byproduct of
accidentally-
how it functions.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Yeah,
Interesting. So
that's why people use
maybe
it as a
sweet is
mixer.
useful. Yeah. That's exactly right. Didn't they use like
Yeah, a little
cut
bit of whiskey, a
wine
little
with
bit
it?
of antifreeze.
Mhm.
I learned that from Google AI search results.
They call that the mechanic's nightmare.
Yeah.
Yep.
And speaking of nightmares,
That does sound like a recipe from Fallout.
I've
honestly.
lost count of how many Malort shots I've actually done.
Not
Uh-oh.
enough. That's the truth.
Chat, how many has he done?
Guys, who's
You
been
guys
counting?
know.
You guys know. Also, Harold, thank you again. You've gotten the 1K
Harold, that was
bit
nuts, dude.
badge.
That was nuts.
Guys, if you're not already following Harold the Hatter, I will attempt to do this
You should.
shout out without mumbling and slurring too
Tio,
much.
can you do
But do it.
you do a shout out in the style of Bertha Poppenheim?
I don't know if I can. Hold on, like to an AI shout out.
Yeah.
Harold the Hatter, purveyor of many headwear, kind man, mafioso. No, I can't do it. I can do it in the
It was a good
style.
try. It was a
I
good
can do
try.
it in the style of canceled cartoonist. What's his nuts?
John K?
No, the other one, Rick and Morty one. I'm rapidly approaching
Justin Roiland.
Justin Roiland, yes.
Yeah.
I could do one in a Roiland style. I cannot do.
Oh yeah, do that.
Harold the Hatter, he's got so many hats. He's the hattiest Harold I've ever known. He plays mafia. He's mafioso, man. He does it. He loves to extort the pizza shops and mafia. I assume they're pizza. Is that race? That's probably a little racist. Anyway, mafia. I think I did it. I think I nailed it.
That's right.
Yeah. I think that was Roiland-esque. Respectfully, no emote. What the fuck? Oh. I thought it was saying that I was not getting a remote. emote. A remote. I am. Harold, you've done
What
this
are
to me.
you? I feel so sober right now.
Well, that's your fault. You should have gone to the dumpster, Jim.
I shoulda. They started padlocking it. For the last, 2.5 weeks, they've been padlocking my lucky dumpster.
They know what you're up to.
Sick fucks.
But it's not even, I agree. But also, people aren't, there's just bags of trash outside of it because no one can use it.
For those who don't know, because
It's
it
just
seems like
empty.
Jazzy doesn't know.
Yeah.
There is a dumpster that Jim has frequented for beers and other treasures, he calls them.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh, look at that mug. Look at that beautiful mug.
Dude.
Look at that.
That beautiful
No. I was talking about your face.
Oh, look at that. No, an actual,
I was talking about your face.
Damn.
Joking.
Thought you were.
It's true, Harold. It's true.
16 gallons of human piss will do that to you. Yeah. He's got a magic dumpster. Yeah. A dumpster's has been locked for 15 years now for me. Dang.
Oh, really? Well, in my neighborhood, they don't usually lock them. I poke. There's quite a few dumpsters I poke my face into, but there's one that's been really lucky for me.
Not
now
so
it's
lucky
padlocked.
anymore.
Very sad about it.
End of an era. Really.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
We have 3 stories left. We have 1 story.
Oh,
This is from that dumpster?
fuck! I still gotta do this. All right, fine.
Yeah,
All
we got
I gotta go.
3 stories left.
I'm going out on a banger. Here we go.
Hell yeah, dude.
A man eats his own pet peacocks to stop his neighbor from feeding it.
What? Wait.
He did that.
I'm bamboozled.
That's the story, folks.
And you know what? Soon, robots are going to do the same thing once
True.
they get the taste for fried peacock.
Oh my god, is fried peacock good? Do you think it's like duck, where it's like
It's
extra
gotta
fatty?
be.
You're gonna have to ask this dude. That's exactly what he did. He fried his
Yeah.
peacocks.
Yeah.
Listen.
Is that an actual picture of fried peacock, or is that a picture you
No.
made?
That's I literally just looked up fried chicken.
Oh,
Peek behind the curtain there. Yeah.
wow.
Strange enough, there wasn't much fried peacocks in Google Images.
What?
But-
Weird.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I didn't even look. You caught me again. Let me just tell the fucking story.
Oh, he's getting angry drunk right now, guys.
Yeah.
We saw this at the cabin for Mothman
Listen!
Castle. And
Listen, I understand very much that neighbors can sometimes be the worst.
yeah,
They can be nosy and noisy. They can be mean and unclean. But this dude, however, took his hatred of neighbors' actions a little too far.
Keep rhyming!
No! Done.
Oh.
Craig Vaught owned, keyword owned, peacocks. And he let them roam free in his yard. His neighbor, who wished to remain unnamed, found them quite delightful and would feed them when they came near. Craig hated that. He had multiple altercations with her over this very subject, even threatening to kill the birds if she continued. Well, I guess she decided to call his bluff, but bluff he did not. Yeah, after a recent friendly feeding, she received a letter from Craig detailing how he decapitated, bled out, and prepared his peacocks for dinner. She informed the authorities, who confronted Craig about the potential criminal act, and he admitted to killing the peacocks out of spite and then frying them up in a pan to eat.
Wait a minute.
He was, unsurprisingly, promptly arrested for aggravated cruelty to animals with excessive pain and or death, to which he was held on a $25,000 bond, which he was unable to pay, which is awesome.
Wait. Sorry, I stun
Well, he spent all
locked
his money
because
on
I had to
peacocks.
reread your fucking script for a second. The man owned the peacocks, right?
Yeah.
They were his pets.
They're
And then he ate 'em.
his. And then he ate them.
Right.
This is not a crime.
Right.
This is not a fucking
No.
crime. Again, not crimes. Not crimes. Why are this? Why?
What do you
Why?
mean? They were pets.
They're pets. But who cares? You're your pets. You can eat
can't-
them.
You can't eat your own pet, can you?
You can
No.
feed
Who
it to
says
a
I
snake,
can't
why
eat my
can't you eat
cats? Who says? What is?
Yeah.
What? Why can't you eat your
I
own
think the
fuck?
state of Texas, bud.
Wait. What? What? How? You bought them. They're yours. What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
You cannot eat your pets, Dio.
This is insane. This is not a crime.
You can't buy a puppy
Patrick.
and then just murder it. You're not allowed to do that.
What if it dies
I
of old
understand.
age?
Listen, okay. I understand animal cruelty. Guys, for real. I get it. I would never. But like
Okay, if you say so.
But if you decided, come on. Come on now.
I feel like we're getting hung up on the eating, and I think the killing is the issue.
Sure.
I think killing your pets
Sure.
is messed up.
That's fair.
That's the big
That is
no-no.
They just
That is
die.
fair.
Right.
Who cares what?
Hey,
can
he
bury
wasn't
it in
charged
your
with
yard.
excessive
I agree.
Eat
eating
it.
of his pets. Yeah.
You can throw it in the street. You can hang it from a neighbor's house as a threat. You can do whatever you want once it's dead.
Right.
That's true.
Because it's yours. It's your
also,
property.
I'm just saying, if the shit hits the fan, if we get into a fallout or zombie situation, I'm eating my pets. All bets are off.
Sure. I'm going to eat the shit out of my cat. I'm not going to feed it anymore.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
You
Okay.
don't have to kill it if you're going to eat it. It can die on its own. Things die on their own all the time. Everything dies.
That's right.
Yeah, things die on their own. Exactly.
Once it's dead, you're allowed to eat it. Also, Harold makes the point, if you have a chicken, you can kill it and eat it. No one has an issue with that.
Listen, I am not okay
And
with
isn't a peacock just a prissy chicken?
a peacock is a prissy chicken. Rooster, actually, because I'm betting there were male peacocks because those are the ones that look.
Otherwise, it would be a peahen.
That's correct. So, I
If you have a turkey,
I
you
don't
can kill
think
and eat
this
the
is a
turkey.
crime, though. Is this a crime?
If you have a goose, you can kill and eat the goose. If you have swans, you can kill and eat them.
I'm just saying.
If
it
you have
should be
children, you're
equal.
allowed to kill and eat them. So why can't you kill and eat?
Wait, whoa, Jim.
Yeah. What?
You're not allowed.
Yes.
You're not allowed to. The children is a step too far.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
Birds. We'll stick with birds.
the kill and eat thing only extends to, certain poultry.
guinea pigs and chickens.
Yeah. Well, I don't
That's
think you're allowed to eat a guinea pig either, even though their meat
Sure
is
you
so
are.
succulent.
All kinds of people eat guinea pigs.
I know. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Oh my god.
They just don't name it before they eat it. Raise
Yeah,
it
yeah.
for years. And
Exactly.
No.
I had a friend growing up who they raised rabbits. They had a hutch full of rabbits, and they would kill them and eat them.
I had a
Some people
actually
have rabbits as
traumatizing
pets.
experience about this. Like when I was
About my friend? About Eric
No.
Spinelli?
yeah, Eric Spinelli, that sick fuck, beat my no. I when I was very young, I went to my mother's brother, my uncle, otherwise known.
So Eric Spinelli, if you're out there, what's up? I haven't seen you in 30 years.
But they owned
Hit me up.
rabbits. They owned rabbits at one of their thing, and I went and I played with the rabbits. I like rabbits generally.
Sure.
And then later that evening, we were having dinner. I didn't know what I was eating. I asked what I was eating. I was eating rabbits, and I lost my fucking mind. I
Sure.
couldn't handle it. Yeah, it's
I have
you
the
liked
same
it.
story,
You
except
hated
without
yourself for
losing my
liking
mind.
it.
it's true. And then I could never. I was always chasing it, but I was always hating myself for it. That sweet, succulent rabbit meat.
Yeah,
I never
that
find
pet
it.
meat, man. It's that delicious
It was
pet
like
meat.
it had all the experience it had as a pet made the flesh all that more succulent.
Ah, the secret ingredient, Dio, is love.
Love.
They filled that rabbit with love.
I lived this scene from
They
Madeline.
force-fed
I
it love.
actually did. That is a real story. I swear, cross my heart. Uncle Frank fed me fucking rabbit when I was a kid, and I lost my mind. As long as it was fried, it's morally okay. That's true. Once you fry it,
All right,
it
yeah,
ceases
fair.
to be a
You know
pet.
what?
Yeah, it ceases to be a pet.
Yeah. That it's food.
All right, let that be the final word. 3 non-crimes.
Great.
Non-crime.
3 non-blondes. Got it.
What's up?
What's going on? Guys, speaking of someone with a pet that should be murdered.
Wait. Hold on. Before you start, I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to do another shot real quick
Yes, do it.
because we're running
double.
I'm going to be doing my last story here soon. Cheers, Harold, Onyx, and whoever else paid for him, Malort. I'm sorry, I forgot. I could read, but I can't.
How dare you?
Whoa!
Ah!
Okay, go, Jim, go.
Guys, noted lover of the rawest forms of metal.
Damn.
Noted lover of the rawest forms of metal, Stephen King also likes a wide variety of music, including club mixes of pop songs. In 1999, he would play the club mix of Lou Bega's classic Mambo No. 5. And as soon as it ended, he would flip the record over and play the instrumental, and then right back over and over and over until Tabitha, his wife, keep up, said, "One more time, and I'm going to fucking leave you." That's a quote. One more time, and I'm going to fucking leave you.
Wow.
So King swapped the record. He swapped it out for something less abrasive. He ripped an enormous line of cocaine, and then he sat and cranked out a 378-page book about a cursed pop song that causes beautiful dancing women to appear in the room where it's being played, but they're all nagging harpies.
Wow! Wow! So inspiring.
Stephen King's words, not mine. I would never.
Right. Women hate to see men happy. God damn. Tabitha is a great name for Mambo No. 5, though. A little bit of Tabitha in my life. It's got the right number of syllables.
You should tell her that. You should send her a letter.
I mean,
Dear Tabitha King.
I feel like Stephen King is creative enough to come up with his own lyrics for the song and include her. You know, like do a little biz.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, let her be a part of it.
Yeah, just rope her in. And then sing it to her every time it gets to that part of the song, every 15 minutes or so.
Damn, Electra. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that scene in It. We're not going to talk about that scene in It. That was the cocaine talking.
Which scene aren't you going to talk about?
The one in the sewers. That's all I'm going to say.
Which one? Isn't a lot of it in the sewers, Dio?
Yeah.
What happened in the sewers, Dio?
I don't want to say.
What happened in the sewers?
No, you're gonna have to read it for yourself. Pick up the cliff notes.
I don't read.
It's true, and it's not in the movies. Oh, we know
Stephen
King
never
is.
know.
Listen, we can't blame it on the autism. All right, we can't blame. Listen, plenty of people have autism and don't write scenes like that. Anyway, I don't know. I should have pointed this way. That would have been more funny. I am a lot. Anyway,
okay?
I'm great.
Okay.
I feel like
have a shot.
I should have done a bathtub. Like I should have paced myself with a bathtub for this, but here I am.
Yeah, dude.
That's right. I mean, more for Mambo No. 5. That's right.
Fucking figure it out, bud.
I'm figuring it out, dude. That's the end of this bottle.
There it is.
Wow.
There it is.
Barrel aged.
It's gone. Was that the barrel aged?
Oh, I have another bottle of regular and barrel aged from our trip. This was the ones I had. The trip ones are still unopened. So cheers. Yeah.
Delicious.
Gentlemen, it's time. Woo!
Good.
Oh shit.
All right, we're just it's just a
yeah,
mess.
it's
It's a
happening.
mess of video.
Here, do you, bud?
This has been. Can I
Oh my
start
God.
my fucking story?
Uh,
It's the last
listen,
fucking story.
He
right!
subscribed. Let him have a little fun.
That's true.
All right.
Yeah, now he's subscribed. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't usually get.
Oh my
access
God,
to
he's
all
just
of
going.
these. To be fair.
To be fair.
I can't do it. I smoke too much. So close. Can I? Are we? I know what's gonna happen. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
You can't.
I've got to get Scruffy back to my boyfriend.
Yes, Anthony.
Perfect. Perfect.
Fuck yes, Anthony.
Correct.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, guys. This story's about butts.
Woo!
I'm
The reveal.
bringing up the rear with this next story.
Hey.
Thank you. Researchers from the University of Bergen in Norway have made a breakthrough discovery in the genetic lineage of the anus. That's right. By studying xenocoelomorphs, that's how I'm choosing to pronounce it. Tiny butthole-less creatures that are related to flatworms.
What?
Those Norwegian
There's
scientists.
Sans butthole?
They have 0 buttholes. Yes, that's correct.
Wow.
They through their mouths, Jim. It is a nightmare.
Oh.
There are nightmare creatures
Gross.
that only exist in the microscopic world, thankfully, for now.
Thank goodness, man.
They have posited, because of studying these things, those Norwegian scientists have posited that our buttholes were not originally for excreting waste, but rather, any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses?
Eating?
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
Singing? Whistling?
oh, sticks. Putting sticks
Whistling.
in.
It's whistling, isn't it?
Well, a kind of stick.
Whistling.
Not whistling.
Music.
It's for sperm, guys. That's right. They were for sperm. The idea is that xenocoelomorphs, with their mouth buttholes that act as both intake and outtake for nutrients, have a separate sphincter for sperm. That's right. The male xenocoelomorphs have a gonadopore, which is an
Sick.
amazing name that I've now christened my penis, that is genetically formed by the same DNA structures that more complex and sexy life forms use to make their anuses. That's right. The DNA that makes their sperm sphincter is the same that makes our butthole. Ergo, butts are for sperms, according to the Norwegian scientists with too much time on their hands. Now, guys, their findings are as of now unpublished and unreviewed, but I think deep down in our bowels, we know it to be true. So,
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel it? Feel it
do
in
you
your
feel it?
butthole?
Do you feel it in your sphincter? In the
As we speak.
the cockles and subcockles? That's all of our stories tonight, folks.